little pop-up stream here set for you guys and gals. Nothing that we planned, so we didn't go post it on Discord. We didn't really do a community post about it. Um, let's see, let me check. One sec. There we go. I didn't realize I still had my surround sound set up. Sorry about that. If you had a weird echo or anything, I do apologize about that. Let's see who is here. Mhm. All right. Hey, Yesenia, how's it going? All right. So, yeah, if you're just arriving, go ahead and hit that like button as soon as you do join us here. It'll help us get the video out to more people right away. It's going to be really chill, just kind of a hangout stream. We're going to open up a few packs, and then I'm going to talk about a little special giveaway we're going to do on the channel. Let me show you what we got. So one of the things we do have to open today is we did get another 151 poster collection. We did need the second poster, so this wall behind me on the next video is actually going to have one side on the left, one side on the right. I do want to display both sides of the poster. It's just amazing. It has great artwork on the side that shows you the cards, and I do like the front side since it has all the individual Pokemon. We are going to open this. This is going to be the second opening we have ever done for the English set of 151. So hopefully we pull something good. We didn't pull anything too crazy out of our last box. I'll show you who I actually got this box from. So they're not a sponsor of the channel. They're just a really good friend of the channel. They happen to be a vendor. They have an online store, and it happens to be Dream It Collectibles. If you do follow us, we have done some videos with Dream It Collectibles. We've actually streamed with Dream It Collectibles when they were at Frankincense. They're no longer at Frankincense, but they still have their online store. So if you do want to check out their QR code, you'll be able to follow their socials. They're actually on YouTube as well. So they do have PokeTuber content that you will all love if you do like seeing the openings we have. He has very great pricing on his products. Very trustworthy. Have never had any issues with anything I've ever gotten from him. Have actually been hooked up quite a few times. It's a great person to have in the community. So I always like to shout out people that I interact with from the community that I feel I can, trust or rely on for like a trustworthy thing. Like if you place an order, you don't want that order to get canceled the week of release. You know what I mean? So we're gonna open this poster collection first, just to get this started. I do have a celebrations box that I'm actually gonna get open. It's a celebrations box that I've had for a little while. I wound up getting it at I think the LA County Fair. Super excited to open it up because it has a little Pikachu like statue type of thing, like a little toy. And then I'll talk about the giveaways that we're trying to do for the channel in just a short moment as well. If y'all saw the thumbnail, you already know that Evolving Skies is one of the things we're trying to give away for the channel. We just have a couple of subscriber goals that we have to hit in order to give that stuff out. We don't have any sponsors as of yet, so everything we do for any sort of giveaway comes out of our pockets. So we would like to hit those subscriber goals before we're able to give something out. Otherwise, we won't have anything to give out when we hit that goal. So let's see. I'll go ahead and show you guys and gals the poster once again in case you didn't see it last stream. So I'll start from this way and I'll pan up. And then I'll flip it around and show you the other side right after. So this is more than likely going to be the side that goes up on the left when I do put it up on the wall. I think it looks pretty cool. And then the side that's going to go on the right is the back side, which I think looks even cooler. So if you have not done so, I would definitely suggest picking up one of these boxes, especially right now since they just came out. You could find them at retail or close to retail if you have to get them through the secondary market. I don't suggest paying twice the amount of what they're worth at retail. Nothing crazy or extravagant. They retail for 15 bucks. If you can get these for 15 bucks at a store with tax, you're looking at close to like $17. So if you go on the secondary market and you pay $18 to $20, it's honestly not too bad just due to the value that you get out of the poster along with these packs. You figure if each pack is worth about $5, that's $15 for the packs alone. You're getting this poster for free if you pay retail. If you pay just a couple bucks more, it's like you paid a couple bucks for the poster, but I think it's pretty good. It's a nice quality. I think the poster alone's worth like 10 bucks. That's what posters go for usually when you buy them at a store. Like let's say you go to Barnes and Noble, or let's say you go to I can't think of any other hobby stores, Michael's. If you want to get a poster that you want to buy so you could display it on your wall, you're going to spend 10, 15, 20 bucks just for the poster. But not only do you get the poster and you get 3 packs, you get these cool promos as well. So promo cards always retain some value. So as a collector, that's something that I like to look at. If I'm going to get some cool cards, am I going to get some cool auxiliary products along with what I buy? I like getting all those cool little things that come in extra. So the last poster collection we did get, we didn't do too great on. I don't remember pulling anything that was like memorable out of it. We do hope we get a little better luck this time. We're gonna check out the promos again just to see if we got any crazy swirls on them. So let's see. Let's start off with Bulbasaur. Oh yeah, there is a swirl. There's a swirl at the top center of the card. I'll show y'all in a second here. Trying to see if there's a secondary swirl anywhere. So you're gonna see at the top of the card towards his bulb area. Let me see if I can somehow get it to come out on camera. So it's got a nice little swirl there. So that's always cool. Let me get it sleeved up. I definitely like collecting promos. So anytime any product comes with promotional cards, I like to add those to my private collection. I like to have at least one copy of each of the promo cards that come out in the series I start collecting. We're going to check out Charmander now. And it does look to me like there appears to be a small swirl to the right of his head. Trying to see if there's any other ones. It's not a crazy swirl. It looks like it might be a little harder to make out. It's when you're looking at the card, it's going to be to the right of his head, kind of like by his eye level. It's probably going to be hard to get that one to come out. Yeah, there's going to be no luck in showing that one, actually. We're going to sleeve this one up as well. And then if you guys want to chat about anything, just go ahead and drop it in the chat. We'll get some conversation started here. It's not just going to be a pack opening. It's a little hangout. Just think of it as if you're opening packs up with a friend nearby, a friend at home or something. Now we're going to check out Squirtle. Hoping that Squirtle has a swirl on it as well. That would be cool if all 3 of them do. And I don't see any swirls on Squirtle. But it's still a very nice card. I like the artwork on it. Very, very cool. So that's our 3 promo cards. I don't know the values on them right now. Honestly, I don't think they're crazy expensive. They might be about a quarter each. So that's like 75 cents. You might be able to get $1 with all 3 of them. That's when they're at their low. If they're a little higher, they might be about $1 each. That's pretty cool. If they're $1 each, that's like $3. So you figure if you buy this product, you deduct the value of that, deduct the value of the poster, and then you're getting these packs at quite a killing that way. So again, big shout out. Not any commercialism, no propaganda here. It's just really cool friend of mine, amazing person, Dream It Collectibles. Definitely check him out if you get a chance. He has his online store, so you could always check out what product he has. 151 is something that he has had in stock that's just flying off the shelves everywhere. So if you can get it, you can get it at a good price. Why not? Let's get into our first pack here. Let me see here. Cool. So what we're hoping to get right now is going to be a Demigod pack. If we get one of those, it would be amazing. It would definitely help us out with our collection here, especially since we would get 3 very hard to attain cards all at the same time. Let's see what we get in this one. We're going to start off with Tangela. We're going to have Grimer. Hey, what is up, Brian? Nice to see you in the chat today. We have Psyduck. Big shout out to PokePair23. Psyduck. We have Persian. Muck. That'll pair very nicely with that Grimer that we pulled in this pack. Ooh, nice trainer card here. We have Daisy's Help. If you remember our 151 Japanese opening, we actually did get the, I think it was the SR version of this card, the full art. Very, very beautiful card, especially out of the Japanese version. Their quality is superb. We are going to try to master set the Japanese version. We're going to try to master set it without the Master Balls first, and then the Master Balls is going to be like our long-term like goal for it. We might not master set the English set. We're still up in the air on that. Okay, for one of our reverse hollows, we do have Clefairy. Now, I don't know why, but I feel like we're gonna get a good hit. I feel it. Something's telling me there's gonna be something great in this pack. Let's see. For our second reverse hollow, we have Rhydon. So it doesn't look like we're gonna get an SAR, right? Ah, we got Flareon. I got faked out. I'm not gonna lie to you. The border on it, just I thought it was gonna be something crazier. I thought I got a little peaky, but I did not. Flareon is still a great card though. It's still a very nice hollow. I'm gonna let you guys and gals check that out one more time. This is out of the new English 151 set. And then behind it, oh, okay. So we actually did get one of the hollow energies. We got basic energy, the steel one. Oh, and then there was a coughing behind it. So I must have done the pack trick a little wrong there. So put coughing in the bottom. Let me check out this basic steel energy and see how many swirls I find on it. I have seen a lot of PokeTubers find, 4 or 5 swirls on the card for these reverse energies. So, ooh, I see one very, very big swirl so far. A nice one towards the bottom center, leaning towards the right. And I think that might be it. So I think this is the card that actually faked me out. So I'm gonna show that to you there. All right, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to make out this swirl here. There you go. Oh. So it's kind of like right there. All right, so there we go. It's a nice swirl indeed. We're gonna definitely sleeve up this little bad boy right here, along with the Flareon. Now I need one of each of these energy cards for my private collection, so I'm very, very happy we got this. I did hear that it was going to be actually much harder to pull these energies than what I've been seeing. So don't always believe what they tell you for what the pack for the pull rate percentages are. Sometimes the pull rate percentages could be off. It could be something as easy as batching. You got a good batch or you got a really bad batch. It's just kind of crazy. All right, we got that Flareon sleeved up as well. Not mad with the opening so far. Yep, swirls get the girls, Yesenia. So let's see. Now I really, really need to pull one of these demigod packs. The reason why is because our friend Brian is in the chat. Just in case y'all didn't know, Brian is B from Base Showcase. So that is our Brian right there in the chat. If you want to say hi to him, this is one of your very rare opportunities to do so. It's like having a celebrity here with us today. Pack number 2. So if we don't get a demigod pack, we want to see that Zapdos card with the birds. Definitely going to be a great card. Let's see. So it was, I think, 1. No. There we go. All right. We're going to start off with Machop, Porygon, Electabuzz. We have Poliwhirl. Oh, sorry, Poliwrath. Sorry. Got that evolution wrong. Pidgeot. Brr, brr. Little shout out to the Pidgey boys there. Great members of our community. If you haven't done so, definitely check them out. We like to do lots of little collabs with them whenever we can. This is going to be Ammonite. We also got the AR version of this out of our Japanese opening, if you haven't watched that before. For our reverse holo, we have Butterfree. Gotta love that. Yeah, Brian. He's met the Pidgey boys in person. Big fan of them as well. Yo, get you, what is up? Thank you for popping in, buddy. Just doing a little chill opening right now and hangout. So anybody wants to type something into the chat, we could start some discussions going on. Here we got Krabby for our other reverse holo. And Mr. Mime. I feel like Pokerev right now. Just got mimed. Definitely, dude. Shoot me a text later when you can. We'll see what we could do one of these days. Definitely down to chill. Definitely down to film a little something when we're hanging out again. Get some more packs opened. It's definitely been cool the last few times we've chilled. So you already know, man. I'm open to it. Let's see if we got another holo energy behind it. No, we just got a regular water energy. Oh, and then we got the Clefairy right behind that. So I did the pack trick wrong again. I'm still going to sleeve up the Mr. Mime just because it's a regular holo. Hey, Mr. Sards Mix, how's it going today, bud? Glad to see you pop into the chat. We got another pack of 151 that we're going to get opened right now. So now since we got a few of our friends popping in, we might get a demigod pack. Nice. Thank you for hitting that like button. Pokeballer Alice Isles, how's it going? Glad to see you stopping by as well. Thank you very much for checking out our stream today. All right, so let me just show you a quick little recap here. So we have our Bulbasaur promo, Charmander promo, Squirtle promo. Regular Flareon Holo. Regular Mr. Mime Holo. And we do have a Holo Steel Energy. We've only opened 2 packs so far, and we're about to open our 3rd pack. We did open the poster collection. So in our next video, in the wall behind me, you're going to see one side of the poster on the left, the other one on the right. I actually really like the way these posters came out. And then for everybody showing up right now, the poster collection we got we purchased it, of course. We didn't get it for free, but we got it from Dreaming Collectibles. He's a vendor and a friend of ours. He's very involved in our community. He's actually a streamer as well. You might remember him more from Twitch than YouTube, but definitely check out his channel, whether it's on Twitch, YouTube, or whether you see him in Discord. He's actually on our Discord server as well. So really cool person. Definitely great times every time I've hung out with him. He's met, I think, Y from the channel so far. B is going to meet him pretty soon as well. Let me see here. Let me catch up with the chat really quick. So let's see. So we have Yesenia in the chat. We have Brian, Get You, a big legend right there. We have Mr. Zard's Mix, another big legend in our community. Pokeballer Alice Isles. Just goat after goat here in the chat right now. Oh, we have E-Man Collects. How's it going? Another person we just totally love. E-Man has met Y from the channel. E-Man has come out on stuff with us. You just haven't seen it. We're still editing everything, but he's in our Collecticon footage. Let's see who else we got. I know you've been in the prior streams. It definitely helps out. Even if it's just people lurking, those hours, they all add up. It's gonna help us with our goals. Kobe Mark, how's it going? Let's see here. Ooh, Pokey Exploring, Pokey Parents Raid. Thank you very, very much for stopping by. I truly appreciate it, everybody. So let's see. All right, so before we open up this 3rd pack of 151, I'm actually going to bring up something. I mentioned in the video description that we are doing a giveaway for the channel. And it's actually 2 parts to the giveaway. We're trying to hit a couple of subscription goals within certain time frames. There's nothing really behind it. It's just little goals that we set up for ourselves. For the first subscription goal, we would like to hit 500 subscribers before the end of October. So that means by Halloween. Right now we're at 372. That's only 128 away. We know that this community is strong. We know it can be done. If we hit those 500 subscribers by the time Halloween hits, we do have a Vivid Voltage ETB that we're going to be giving away to one of our special subscribers. We're either going to do a duck race or we're going to do a wheel. Either way, we will be picking our winner live on a stream. We will make sure it is fair. We will make sure that everybody who is there has an opportunity to participate. All we got to do is hit 500 by the time October 31st rolls around. It will be a pre-planned stream. It will not be a late night pop-up stream. We will make sure that plenty of people in the community know when this goes down. If we hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, though, that's by December 31st. Just 1,000 subscribers. We thought we'd up the ante and throw one of these in. And this is what we would like to give away to our community members. One of you would be able to get this sealed ETB of Evolving Skies, completely free of any charge. We would mail it out to you. You would not have to worry about any shipping fees whatsoever. The only thing is, these 2 giveaways are only going to be open to US residents as of right now. Every giveaway we're doing is coming out of our own pocket. I just cannot afford the international shipping on it. You do have to be 18 or older. If you're a minor, you need permission from a parent. The reason why is for claiming of the prize, I will need an adult to reach out in order to claim the prize and to provide the shipping information. Like I said, all we have to do is hit those two goals. If we hit 500 by October 31st, Vivid Voltage goes out. And if we hit 1,000 by December 31st right after, Evolving Skies goes out. And the giveaways will just get better beyond that, especially once we hit monetization in the future. I know that hitting monetization doesn't mean that it'll be a whole bunch of money coming in, but whatever does come in is going to turn into product that we turn around, then give away back to you, the members in our community. We like seeing it happen in lots of other channels, and that's something that we want to do. We want to participate in that, and we want to spread the love. We have won more than one prize through a bunch of members from our community before, so we know what it's like to feel when you're participating in the chat and you get picked, whether it's in the wheel or a ducky race, and you get something that you truly appreciate, like some other cards. Let me catch up with the chat now, because I do see that quite a few of you have come in. Let's see here. All right, so I had last seen PokeDad Raid. Karina S, how's it going? PokeFun Boys, what is up? Off Center Johnny, nice, nice. Great to see you. Sven Matthias, how is it going? Kristen Marie, much love. I'm so glad you're here. Hope you're glad to see you got that blue wrench right there next to your name. Skate of Minds, how's it going? Great to see you here too. PokeDad TCG, thank you very much for the raid. Let's see here. Definitely not Derek Reyes. Yes, we love interacting with you, buddy. You've been there in more than one stream where you've won, then we've won, and vice versa. You're like, I don't know what it is. You're like one of our lucky charms sometimes. Let's see here. Pokemon TCG. Dizzy Hippie 98. How's it going? Ian with Ian, thank you very much for coming by. That means a lot. You know we have much, much love for you, buddy. You have already met 3 of our channel members. There's just one more you got to meet. One of these days, we're going to make sure it happens. Let's see here. Oh, Kristen Marie, if you can, go ahead and drop some links in the chat for our legends. Any of our friends. Ian with Ian, go ahead as well. You know some of the people we've interacted with. If you happen to see any of the names that ring a bell, you know, like some of the friends that we have already hung out with, we've done some videos with, or that we always just interact with in the chat, feel free, drop everybody's link. If we got someone new that's coming in, it's a new channel, they want to just get the word out, go ahead and drop their link. I want to spread the love. I want to show as much support as we can to every member of our community. Let's stay a tight-knit group. If we, you know, do better, others do better. It's just going to help expand the whole community as a whole. Let's see if we could get a demigod pack in this 3rd pack here. Kristen, that wrench, I had to give it to you. It's just, it was so deserved. Like, I couldn't have thought of a better person to give that wrench to, honestly. We love talking to you, especially on Ben's streams and other streams that we've seen you as well. You're just a great person. Let's see here. Yeah, December 31st is the end of the year, Ian. Wait, or is it a 30th? If there's no 31st, then it's a 30th. I don't know, my bad. I might be wrong there. Yeah, Kobe Mark. Both ETBs are sealed. For the winner, I do plan on giving it to you sealed. If you happen to just want me to open it on stream just to see the hits or whatever, we can do that. But I'm going to give you everything with that ETB. You'll get the bulk. You'll get all the auxiliary products inside. I'm going to keep absolutely nothing from it. If I do open it, the only thing I'm going to do is just throw away the trash. But you're going to get everything from the ETB, and I'll make sure your hits are sleeved up, and if they're like anything crazy, I'll put them in some hard protectors as well. Ian with Ian. Hey, if kids are their parents for Halloween, how would I know, right? I'd be tricked. And for Ian, yes, we need little Ian to have big Ian, his parent, there. There we go. Yeah, I am in California, PokeFun Boys. We're actually in Los Angeles County, Southern California. That's why you've actually seen us around with a bunch of PokeTubers that are nearby. We've done stuff with some PokeTubers out of Orange County, um, out of San Bernardino, Riverside area, Fontana area, San Diego. Everything that's within driving distance near us, we've liked to go and hang out and do stuff with. Ian with Ian, you're not just an honorary mod. Come on, brother. You were a mod from the beginning. Like right when I started going live, I made a list of all the people that I was modding. You were definitely on that list, brother. Dream It Collectibles, what is up, buddy? See, Dream It. I said your name and you appeared, brother. Right now we're opening up that 151 poster collection that I got from you. So far, we did get a Hollow Steel Energy, and we have a Mr. Mime and Flareon Hollow, along with those 3 promos. Out of the 3 promos, 2 of them had swirls. We're on our 3rd pack, and we're about to see what happened, or what we got. See. Yeah, I don't travel out towards the Midwest too much, so I do apologize to you, PokeFun boys. If I was out there, I would definitely try to do a collab with you. Um, if you're ever in California for anything, if you're traveling for vacations or whatever, definitely hit me up. Shoot me a DM in the Discord. I'd be open to doing something with y'all. Dream it. It's cool if you hide in the shadows. Lurking is fine as well, buddy. We're going to start off with Steel Energy. We have Magnemite, Caterpie, Eevee. Much love to Pidgey boys right here. They love Eevee. It's going to be Frank who loves Eevee. We have Grimer. Ooh, Charmeleon. Is that going to be Parasect? Yep. I got a little peek. I feel like there's going to be something, but I'm not going to get my hopes up just yet. Giovanni's Charisma. For our reverse hollow, we have a Beedrill to start. We have a golden switch. Nice. Dream it. Look at what we got out of one of the packs we bought. Gold. That is beautiful. Just 6 packs in and we got gold already, baby. That is going to be an amazing, I don't know, that's just an amazing feeling to get. That's what's up. And right behind it, we have a regular hollow Beedrill. So we got the reverse hollow and the regular hollow in one. Let's get both of these sleeved up now. That is amazing. Awesome. I'll let y'all check out the gold switch one more time right now. Let me just get it sleeved up. So it is a little off center, actually. Well, more than a little off center. It's definitely off center. I do see a little bit of whitening towards the top edge, and on the right edge, I do see like a little, it's definitely not gradable. But for a binder, it is beautiful. Let's see. Let me catch up with the chat because I did see that there was quite a bit going on there. All right, now that we got it sleeved up, we are using the Charizard sleeves, by the way. There we go. Golden switch. So that to me is that's definitely a success. Out of a little poster collection, 3 packs, hit gold. Amazing. Let's catch up with the chat really quick. Let's see here. Florida is driving distance streaming collectibles, especially if you get a car rental. I definitely would not say to put that mileage on your vehicle. Uh, Round trip is just astronomical. Kobe Mark, part of the Midwest gang. If you're ever down in Southern California, definitely hit us up as well, man. Always looking to meet up with cool people from the community. Kristen, thanks for putting Broly Pool's link up there. That is a big legend, big friend, big supporter of the channel. And yeah, Dream It, you're right. Ian is in here. Pocus Evans, thank you very much. Kristen, yep, Pokezonin is somebody that everybody should go subscribe to. A friend we met at Card Party. We're actually a moderator on their channel, so you'll see us in their live stream whenever we're able to be there. Kobe Mark, I wish it would have been that gold Mew. I want to pull that gold Mew. For a second, when I saw the gold corner, I thought it was the gold Mew, so it kind of got me a little more excited. But I knew there's only 2 gold cards, I think, in the set. If I'm wrong, there might be 3, but I think there's only 2. So I'm still very happy that I got it. Kristen, thank you for dropping all those links. I definitely appreciate it. So much love. If you guys have not, subscribed to Kristen Marie's page as well. She does do some pack openings and she's a great person. You just definitely have to include her in your life if you are a part of this community. Focus Evans, I'm actually going to do a Binder Love video one of these days. I think what I'm going to do is going to be a Binder Love video where I actually show you guys, I'm going to showcase the binders already completed with what I have going. And I'll have a small list of what I have left missing out of those particular sets. That way, as we continue our hunt and our journey, you know exactly what we're looking for. I don't think it'll be a Binder Love video where I'm actually setting it up because I actually have really bad OCD sometimes. And I do things a particular way, which might take a little longer, but it's just something that's going to help me in my mind. I don't want to just bore you, everybody, you know, in the chat or watching the stream with that. Let's see here. Pokefun Boys, thank you very much for subscribing to our friend Dream It Collectibles. That means a lot. Thank you very much. And then Poke Sevens, 7 and I are posted up in southwest part of New Mexico. Oh, New Mexico is not too far from us. We haven't traveled out that way yet. We have traveled out to Arizona, not for anything for like PokeTubing or for YouTube. We've just traveled out to Arizona, like just on vacation and stuff like that. We do plan on hitting a couple other states in the near future, and we are going to reach out to several YouTubers and PokeTubers from those states for collaborations. So I'll definitely keep you in mind if we do hit up that New Mexico area or surrounding states. If we're able to, I would like to hit you up for a small collaboration. Yeah, Kobe Mark. If it would have been that golden Mew only. See here. Aw, Kristen. I like making people cry when it's tears of joy. I like making people feel happy. It makes me feel happy, and I just feed off it. They feed off it. It's just like you keep boosting each other up. You know what I mean? That's what it should be. That's what our society should have. Instead of bringing each other down, instead of tearing each other down, being mean, being hostile, spread the love, baby. And definitely no pressure to subscribe for Kristen Marie. She's a beautiful soul. That's all I can say. And yeah, Pokefun Boys, you are right. She is a very caring person. She does take care of her grandparents. She has talked about it a couple of times when we've been on stream with Pokezonin before. So that is something that I always remember. And just having worked in different job fields, one of them being the medical field in the prior past, not currently, I have a special place in my heart for caretakers. I know how hard it can be, and I know what type of person it takes to be a true caretaker. And that's what Kristen Marie is. Ooh, balloon fiesta season. Right now, the skies over here haven't been too bad. I actually took a drive out yesterday, and I got to see the stars out towards the desert night sky. It was beautiful indeed. Very clear last night. All right. So now, just in case y'all haven't seen, we'll go ahead and show it one more time. Um, if we hit 500 subscribers before the end of October, so that means by October 31st, Halloween, we have until 11:59 Pacific Standard Time. Just because we're in California, we're going to go based off of our time. We are giving away this Elite Trainer box of Vivid Voltage. It is brand new and sealed. It is going to a subscriber. It will be during a live stream. I have not decided whether it's going to be a duck race just yet or if it's going to be a wheel. If it's a wheel, we don't know if it's going to just be the first name picked or if it's going to be a wheel of doom. There is going to be a whole lead up going up to it. We're going to make sure the community is involved. We're going to make it as fair as possible. We might even put out a poll where we ask you which one of those three options you want. You will have to be there. You will have to be residing in the U.S. Anywhere in the U.S. is going to be fine, including Hawaii or any of its territories. I just can't do international shipping, so I do apologize to our friends up in Canada, our friends down in Mexico, our friends over in the UK. As we grow, we will open up other giveaways for y'all. As we do our first international giveaways, we will make sure that they are only open to international folk, just to make up for the ones that we're doing right now for our US residents. You do have to be 18 or older. If you're not 18 or older, though, you do need parental consent because we will need someone who is 18 or older to contact us in order to claim the prize if you're chosen as the winner, since we will need shipping information provided to us in order to send the prize out to you. That's the first level prize. Second level prize, if we can hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I said December 31st, but I don't remember if there's 30 or 31st. It's just before January 1st. We will be doing Evolving Skies, a sealed ETB as well. For both of these prizes, they're going to use sealed unless you want me to open it on stream, just so we see what we pull out of it. If we open it on stream, whatever is pulled out of it is going to be yours. If we open Evolving Skies and we pull the Moonbryon, it's yours. If we open Vivid Voltage and we pull Rainbow Chonkachu, that's yours as well. We'll make sure that you get everything from the box. You're gonna get all the auxiliary products, the dice, the sleeves, all that good stuff. If we open it for you on stream, we're just gonna throw away the trash, but you're still gonna get the box with the outer part and everything inside as well. We want to give away both. So if we could hit 1,000 subscribers much sooner than the end of the year, we'll give this one, Evolving Skies, away much sooner as well. And as a reminder, there will be no charge at all for shipping. Everything is going to come out of our pocket. We're going to make sure we pay for everything. Let's see here. You are a superwoman indeed, Kristen. Like, that's why, in the past, when you've been in the chat with Pokezone and then you're like, oh, I got to step away really quick, taking care of something with our grandparents, we understand. We know. Ben's never been upset about it. If you need to step away from our chat, I'm never going to be upset about it. I'm just happy that you happened to stop by. I'm very excited to share some of my time with you. I cherish that a lot. Your time is the world to you. And the fact that you're spending a little bit of that time to check out what we're doing, it means a lot to me. So thank you very much. Ooh. Off-center Johnny adding a cosplay Pika to our 1K subscriber goal, fam. If you don't have to, again, we don't ever want to feel, we don't want anyone to ever feel like they're forced to do anything for us. Like, we're a small channel, so we're still, getting established and everything. I don't sell anything. I've never sold anything on stream or anything like that. I don't open packs to sell them. All these packs that I'm opening, they're for my private collection. I do little giveaways whenever I can. I do like to do that. Um, so we don't ever want someone to feel like they have to pay to hang out with us or pay to be like a part of our group. But if you're able to add that, definitely hit me up, fam. Hit me up on Discord, slide in through those DMs. We'll work out all the details. But we're eternally grateful if you add that cosplay Pika to our 1,000 subscriber goal. Truly, that just goes to show the love that there is in this community, because that's something else to get people excited for, and just I'm like speechless. Wow. Thank you very much, fam. Mr. Zard's Mix, you cosplay yourself? Hmm. Did you have anything posted on your channel for your cosplay yet, Mr. Zard's Mix? I don't think I've seen anything yet, but if you do, definitely put it right there in the chat. I'll check it out. I don't have Streamlabs set up, Kristen. I haven't yet. I still have to. All the streams that I've been doing so far have been kind of like pop-up streams. Like they haven't really been like pre-scheduled ahead of time. I do want to set up Streamlabs before I start scheduling the streams ahead of time and before I start like setting like a steady kind of stream date and time. So in the very near future, I will get that going. Once I do, I'm definitely going to reach out to you because I have seen how you take care of the commands on other channels, and I think you would be perfect for that if you're able to help me out and you do have some time when I do reach out to you. It should be in the very near future. Let's see here. Wow, 2 a.m. Corinna. What part of the world are you over at? Over here, it's 11:02 p.m. for us. We're Pacific Standard Time here in California. Ooh, a hide and seek tournament, Mr. Zard's Mix. That would definitely be cool to see, especially somewhere that's kind of like out in the woods, you know, somewhere that's surrounded by a lot of trees, a lot of shrubbery, places where people can just go and really get lost kind of for a little bit. Not bad lost, but just kind of lost in between the trees where it's hard to spot them, you know? Kobe Mark with that big S for Superman. Kobe Mark hiding for 8 months. If you wear the undies on the outside and people stare at you, Mr. Zard's Mix, just, you know, use your special powers and go invisible. Let's see. Pat does have some pretty good dad's jokes. If you did happen to go to a card party, Gen 1, first edition, it was just off the chain. Hanging out with Pat, hanging out with PokeRev, Cool Trainer Ryan, Danny Phantom. Especially if you saw our videos, Danny Phantom was actually the first major creator that we met with and that we filmed with while we were there at Card Party. So that is why that was one of the first videos that we released in our entire video series. I'm not 100% positive if it was the first video with the big streamer, or big YouTuber, but it was definitely one of the first ones that we were able to release from there. Oh, Indiana. Okay. So that's yeah, that's a few states over to our east. I think it's east and a little bit north. Yeah, northeast from us. Mr. Zard's Mix going to card party 2030. Hopefully we can go to card party next year. That's what we're gonna try to do, and subsequently everyone after that that we can attend to, we will definitely try to do. It was an amazing opportunity to go and hang out with so many people in this community. Hey, welcome back, Christine Marie. Let's see your question. Let me scroll back. I saw when you said be right back. Oh yeah. So when you asked about Streamlabs, I had said I don't have it set up just yet. I am gonna try to set it up fairly soon, and once I do, I will reach out to you. If you do have the time, when I reach out, I would love if you could help me with setting up those commands. I have seen how you've done it on other channels, and I do think you would be perfect to assist me with that once I do get that set up. Karina S., your dad's birthday. We want to wish him a happy birthday from everybody here on the channel and the rest of our community members. Happy birthday to dad of Karina S. $5,000 for you, Mr. Zards. That is pretty steep. It's looking like it's gonna be about $3,000 for me to attend card party next year, along with Y. That's gonna be for our tickets, airfare, car rental while we're out there, and lodging, food, and just a very small amount set aside to actually buy some product while we're there. It's very tough. I had to make a couple of movements recently in order to ensure we would get the funds for that. Everything did fall into place, but now that I have the funds, I just have to actually purchase the tickets and buy everything. I just haven't done so, just in the off chance I might need that money for something else in the near future. But it is very expensive indeed. It is something that I wouldn't say it's as much a necessity as it is a luxury. It's a luxury. You're going to a very cool, amazing community event, but that does cost quite a bit. Thank you everybody for giving a happy birthday to Karina's dad. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. That's happy birthday to you in Spanish, by the way. Sleeping on the street is definitely cheaper, Mr. Zard's Mix. The only issue with that, it's Florida. You don't want to wake up with a gator right on top of you there. It is say I did say that jokingly, but there is a little bit of truth behind it. There was a recent gator attack out in Florida and somebody did lose their life. So it is a dangerous thing that can occur. I do say it in a joking manner because like how you said you'd rather sleep on the street, it's a little bit cheaper. That's my joking rebuttal to it. But there is a little bit of truth to what happens with alligators out there. Oh, if Mr. Zard's link has not been dropped, would you be able to drop that for us, Kristen, please? Mr. Zard's Mix definitely has a channel. You worked on that collab with us on Cheesy Loops, remember? The Dissel. You created the AI image for us. If Mr. Zards sleeps on a cloud, then he'll be fine. No gators get up there. Aw, Kristen, I'm sorry. I wish it was in Seattle too, because that would be much closer to me. Seattle, I would definitely drive up to Seattle, especially over driving to Florida. Um, we'll probably be streaming a lot of the event. If you guys keep hearing something going off, it's just calls that are coming in. I didn't tell anyone I was streaming, so I do have a couple friends that were trying to contact me right now. I do apologize if you hear it. But yeah, we are gonna try to stream if we're there for Card Party too. If we're streaming, check it out, but also check out the other content creators that are gonna be there. We want you to see every aspect of everything for the event. When we were there, we checked out everything we could, and it was awesome. I think Mr. Zard's one of their first video openings was from a giveaway win they got. If it was from you, Kobe Mark, thank you. It was cool for us to be able to watch that video that he made. Mr. Zards, which ones are the bigger ones? Is the crocodile the bigger one or is the alligator? Because I think the alligator has the longer jaws, but the crocodile itself is a bigger animal. Am I mistaken? I'm glad you understood it, Karina S. I was not sure if you knew Spanish. I'm bilingual. My first language was Spanish. I'm going to switch it to Spanish for just a second. Cuando yo nací en México y allí aprendí español. Luego me vine aquí a los Estados Unidos. Aquí es donde yo aprendí a hablar el inglés. Switching it back to English now for the rest of our audience. I was just letting you know when I was born in Mexico. I learned Spanish there. Then I moved over here to the US. Here I learned English. I do feel more comfortable with English just because I do use it more often in my life, but I'm very fluent in Spanish as well. hmm Mr. Zard's Mix, those AI creations are amazing. I have tried kind of like making one myself and it didn't work out well for me. You have a gift for creating those, buddy. Yeah, yeah, Pokeball or Alice Styles. You know exactly what it's like when you get those calls coming in and everything. Um, it might still happen. I feel like it'll happen another couple times, but usually when I don't answer and I send them to voicemail right away, they tend to understand and they get it. Kobe Mark, okay, no worries. Definitely understand what it's like. Got to get those kids ready. So have a great rest of your night. And yeah, Mr. Zard's Crocs are massive. I've seen some at the county fairs when they have them like in a tank for you to go and view, and it scares me every time I see them. Hey, babies, you already know. Off center, Johnny. No problem. Get some Z's in there. We want to make sure you're nice and rested for tomorrow and the rest of what your day has. To- So have a great night as well. I'm sorry to hear that, Karina S. I'm glad that you did learn the Spanish along the way, though. That's cool. Oh, Mr. Zard's Mix. I think I did hear you talk about something music wise before in one of the chats I was interacting with you. All right. I'll definitely check out the Discord probably tomorrow off center, Johnny. I'm not going to have some time tonight just because it is getting a little late and I still have to take care of a couple of chores before I go to bed. But I'll definitely check it out tomorrow and I'll get back to you. So no worries on that, buddy. All right. Anybody that has a channel, just go ahead and let Kristen Marie know. She'll help us out. She'll drop that channel link in the chat. If others in the chat can check out the links that are dropped, please do so. There's no like forcing, there's no coercion. We're not telling you you have to go and check everybody's channel out. But if you can check it out, just give it a little look. If you happen to see something that you like or something that interests you or something that's a part of the hobby, something that I might be doing, check them out. Give them a sub, give them a like on their videos, drop a comment for them, let them know that they're loved. Let them know you're a part of the Base Showcase family so they know where they saw that link. They might not realize that you're here in the background in our chat room right now. And, it's cool if they're like, oh, you happen to be on stream right there with us. Did you see, this crazy card Eddie pulled, like this golden switch? you know, it gives you something to talk about, something to connect with. And that's just what we want for everybody in the community. All right, Mr. Zard's Mix, thank you very much for stopping by. We truly appreciate that, and we hope to see you in the next one when you can. Focus Evans, definitely get that link dropped in there for them, Kristen, if you can. Oh, Ian with Ian. You drop your own link, buddy, and then Kristen drop Ian's link as well, because we don't just drop it once, we drop it twice. One for Big Ian, one for Little Ian, and if we can, we do a third one for the width. We're about to open this Celebrations box now. We're on the hunt for the Charizard out of this set. We have not pulled it. We need that Charizard out of the Classic Collection. And just so you can check it out, we got this at the LA County Fair. We did buy it from Lost Levels. I'm not going to tell you that we got it at a cheap price, but we did get it when it was extremely hard to find these. We did get this at about the market value that these were going for at the time. It was the LA County Fair, so I did expect to pay a little more. It was a gift that I received, and again, we were aware that the price was a little higher, but due to the venue, it seemed fair for what we got it for. We're giving them a shout out because they did have some very nice things. They do buy things as well. They're based out of Fullerton, California and Claremont, California. They're not any sponsor for the channel. They haven't done anything for us. We bought this from them. But like when I interacted with the guy, he was very cool. And I told him, hey, when we film a little video, we'll give your store a shout out. So let me show you the back here. This has more information on their stores. They always buy video games, so if you're looking to get rid of an old collection and you're just trying to like consolidate a current collection that you have, you know, hit them up. It doesn't hurt to have more than one vendor that you can go to get your stuff appraised. Whenever we have had to downsize our collections, we don't just go to one vendor and that's the only one we go to. We do our research. We try to see what the value of our merchandise is at that current point. We try to see what other people are selling that merchandise for at that certain point in time. And then we go through different trusted vendors we have to try to get a certain price point in mind. Based off of that, we decide to go to the one that's going to be most convenient for us. Sometimes convenience can be either the vendor that offers more or just the vendor who happens to be closer, who happens to be available, but will offer just a little bit less, but due to it being more convenient, it works out. So that's why I always say, have more than one vendor you're cool with, more than one vendor you talk to, more than one vendor you purchase from, but make sure that you have your core vendors that you always check in with when you're on the hunt for something. So Lost Levels, another vendor, you know, definitely should check out if you're looking to get rid of an older collection for video games. So we're going to open this up and we're going to check out everything that there is. All right. Sorry about that. I went ahead and silenced the phone so we shouldn't get any more phone calls. Let's see here. Let me catch up with the chat before I get this open. Pokeballer Alice Isles, we do want your channel dropped if we can. All right. So all caught up with the chat here. Let's get this open. So I know that this Celebrations box is a little harder to find now. It's the premium figure collection Pikachu VMAX. I'll let y'all check that out. Let me check out that Instagram handle. So the Instagram handle, they have two of them. Their first Instagram handle is at Lost Levels Fullerton. And the second one is at Lost Levels Claremont. I'm going to go ahead and show that to you. Okay, Kristen, no worries. We'll be right here for you. Rio 357, what is up, fam? Thank you very much for stopping by. This one was unplanned again, buddy. You know how I like to do. This was just kind of a spontaneous thing we did today. Thank you very much for the luck that you're wishing us. We hope we pull something amazing, something that y'all all love to see us pull here on stream with you. This isn't just our journey, it's also your journey as well. You're going to see what we pull for the first time ever. You don't know what's in these packs. We don't know what's in these packs. We're both going to figure this out together. And we will start off with, we'll probably start off with the promo cards. Then we'll move on to the Pikachu statue, the little figure, and then we'll open the packs. When we start opening the packs, we're going to start off with the non-celebrations packs first. After we're done with the celebrations packs, then we'll move on. I mean, after we're done with the non-celebrations packs, then we'll move on to the celebrations one at the end. So I got one of the promo cards out, working on getting the second one out now. There we go. Ooh. These cards are beautiful. So this one is the Pikachu V, and I absolutely love how Pikachu just looks in it. His little face, it just looks amazing. It's so determined. It reminds me of a happy kitty just running with a look of determination in its face. I know it's like a rodent, but Pikachu just reminds me of a kitty cat sometimes. I don't know what it is. I think it's the way its face is shaped. But let everybody check this card out. It's absolutely amazing. The privacy will be for later, Ian. After stream, we'll get acquainted with this card a little better. So we're going to get this sleeved up. This is going to go into our private collection. We haven't gotten this one yet. The centering's not bad on this one, actually. It looks like it might be gradable. So that's always very good to see when you get some promos. Especially since the quality control on the promos sometimes is just not there. So let's see. Let me catch up on the chat before we go to the next promo card and I get all excited again. Rio, there's no reason to be sorry, bud. Really, you made it. We're barely going to open this. All we opened was one product so far, which was a Pokemon 151 poster collection. And Rio fam, let me show you what we pulled. The best pulls that we got, because we got 3 regular holos. We did get a holo steel energy. I sleeved it up, so you can't really tell right now, but it does have one swirl. We also got a golden switch, fam. So we've only opened 6 packs of English 151, and we already pulled gold. Let's go. So right now, we're barely getting started on this Pikachu collection. We just got the first promo out. Now we got another one. And this one, again, let me catch up with the chat. Then I'll show y'all, because this is a breathtaking promo as well. Let's see here. All right, Dreaming Collectibles is back. That's good. Good. Glad you're back, buddy. I hope that you like the blue wrench, Rio. Very, very well deserved for you as well, buddy. You've been there in all of the streams we have had so far. So much love from everybody over here to you, bud. Hey, babies. Ian, thank you very much for putting up the Instagram for Lost Levels. Ooh, that's a long work day. 13 hours, Rio. Ouch. I know exactly what that's like. I've had 24-hour shifts in a previous job where way back in the day. One of these days, maybe, you know, off air we'll talk about it, but I've had 24-hour shifts and 16-hour shifts before in other jobs. It's horrible. I hated it. Dream it. It's not going to my special place. No, no. See here. And yeah, it's for my private collection, how Ian said. Dream it. When I get ready for my Binder Love stream, I'm gonna let you know because that's gonna be one planned ahead of time. I'm very, very proud of how my binder collection is coming out so far. I just have to get everything just right and perfect how I want it before I show it off to the world. Ian wants to see it. Ian wants to see it in person. Poke Fun Boys, Wisconsin, Minnesota. All right. Thanks, Rio. I truly do appreciate that you love our vibe. We're just trying to hang out, grow this community, make more friends. See us as a hangout channel, honestly. That's the biggest way I could kind of possibly put it. Even when I'm in person with all these great legends, all I'm trying to do is open some cards, hang out, maybe shoot some content if we can along the way so we could share it with y'all. Because we want to show you what it's like to be a part of that. We want you to be a part of our group. Even if you're not there, you're going to be there to watch the replay. You're going to be there to see the highlights. You're not just going to hear a story, you're going to live a story. You're going to see it, you're going to hear it, you're going to experience it. We want you to be a part of it right there with us. Hey, baby, what's up, Get You? Thank you for coming by, brother. We're about to open up this celebrations collection right here, so hopefully we pull some heat right now. Thank you for coming on. Oh, let me show y'all. So the Pikachu VMAX. It's a Chonkachu. I don't know what it is. I love these chunky Pikachus. Pikachu is just, he looks better when he's chunky. That's what it is. It's like a big old teddy bear you can just grab and squeeze. You feel like it's gonna almost squeak if you do. And it's got its hands up, like it's waiting for you to just pick it up. It wants a hug, that's all. I love this card. It's amazing. I'm so glad we're gonna put this in our collection. I think if Pokemon were real, I would definitely want a Pikachu. Like, there's a lot of Pokemon I would want, but I would like want a Pikachu. Like, that's what I need, you know? Ian's level of creation, Pokefun Boys, is extraordinary. I swear to you, before having met this guy in person, having seen the with Ian's of the Galaxy trailers, I thought he might work for Marvel himself. That's the level of sheer goodness that his productions have. When tryouts happen for the next one, you already know, Ian, hit us up. We'd love to be a part of that experience with you, brother, if you would like to have us there with you. Kristen, I'm just gonna slap it on the table. Boom. Look at it. Yeah. He's gonna be like, wow, Baze, your private collection is so massive. It takes two hands to just lift it up. Is Ian better than Chuck Norris? Now that's a toughie. Cause there's legendary and then there's Chuck Norris legendary. You get me? It's it's the beard, man. I don't know. Chuck Norris just that beard is the source of his power. Thank you for dropping Get You's link, Rio357. If you are a fan of the channel, then you must already know. Get You has filmed some content with us. We have come out in his stream before as well. We are very lucky to be in life, in real life, IRL, friends with Get You. Baze is trying to get into volume 3. I will never ever say that that is a secret. I will be very vocal about it, Ian. Yes. I definitely want to be a part of volume 3, buddy. All right, let's see here. Ooh. Double. Ian uses a stunt double for crime scenes. We gotta see who does the work. I need to meet this Ian stunt double. Get You. I am not a robot. Look at this. Tell me that this is not beautiful. We're gonna rotate this here for you. This is amazing. Now, when I'm talking about getting auxiliary products from the Pokemon, well, the Pokemon Center, whether it's them directly or the Pokemon Company, when I talk about their auxiliary products, this is what's really hyped for me as a private collector. You pay for most of these products, you're just paying the pack price at the end of it all, and you're getting stuff like this thrown in for free on top of it. When you buy through the secondary market, sometimes you do pay a premium. But even when you're paying a premium, you could see how much the little statues are going for, and you could deduct that value from the box. And then you're still just paying pack price. There's nothing wrong with that. We need these businesses to thrive in order for them to keep producing things, for us to keep buying them, so it could just keep going on forever and ever. And this right here is something I am proud to say I'm going to display up on my shelf. This is something I wanted. I've been trying to get one of these for a little while. I wound up getting one. I think it was a few months ago at the LA County Fair. It's been sitting in my closet, and I've just been itching to open it up. But I wanted to open it up on stream so I could have a few of our friends check this out. And I'm just very glad that you're here to experience this with me. Chunky Pikachu. All right, let me set that down carefully. I don't want it to break. Ian once won a game of Connect 4 in 3 moves. That's how legendary Ian is. He's like, I won, but there's only 3. I know, but I won. Go ahead, do anything you want. The next one is already a winner. I believe it. Hey, you can watch me get touchy-feely with the Pika Pika. I'll make sure it stays PG-13. I wish the stream was sponsored by Pokemon, Ian. Honestly, I don't want to be sponsored to make any money. I want to be sponsored to just give it all away. Like, I just want everyone to be a part of it. I want everyone to get something. You get me? Like, I want to be the dude that's just like, I got packs for everybody. Here you go. Here you go. I want to be like on Pat's level. Like, I see the stuff that he gives away, and it's just like, it's epic. It's like, it's one of the nicest things that ever like can really happen in this sort of community. I want to be a part of that. I really do. So if they're listening, Pokemon Company, I'm just a dude who's hanging out, who's opening some packs and showing people what he has for his private collection. If you guys want to send me some packs so I can give them out to community members, I would more than love to be a part of that. Yeah, Kristen Marie, you're right. Let the man have his moment with his Pika Pika. Speaking of which, we do have a Vivid Voltage pack that we're going to be opening. We'll probably do that pack first, just to see if we got any crazy Pikachus. Then we'll do Chilling Reign, and we'll do Darkness Ablaze last. That's for our little warm-up packs here. The reason why Darkness Ablaze is going to be last is because there's honestly not too much I'm chasing out of it. I think besides the Charizards that I haven't pulled. So let's see here. Okay, cool. So let's start off with Vivid Voltage. Pika coming out the closet. Yeah. It's coming out the closet, going on the shelf. when Ian went to Burger King and ordered a Big Mac, they made it for him perfectly. I have a story for you. All right, before I open this pack, I got a story. Let me just catch up on the rest of the chat, but that reminded me of something. So ghosts tell Ian stories at the campfire. All right, dude, dream it. You're on fire, buddy. You are. All right. So way back in the day, like half of my life ago, when I was a wee lad in high school, my very first real job, like with a paycheck, like something where I'm paying taxes, I worked for McDonald's. I was a cashier at McDonald's. So I was one of those 16-year-old high school students that, yep, you'd go and order a Big Mac from. So the McDonald's is where I worked at. I'm not gonna disclose the city. I'm not gonna say the location. Nothing too crazy like that. But all you need to know is I worked at McDonald's. Was down the street from a Burger King. That Burger King always was like failing, like it was dead. Our McDonald's was always packed, and it was just like always packed. And we had people that would constantly come in that you get to like start to know, right? There was this one person that would always come by and they'd always order like a McChicken and fries, stuff off of our value menu. So they'd come by and you'd already know, okay, what they're gonna kind of get. So as a cashier, we would just be like, okay, they always get stuff from here, so I know that I'm gonna focus on this side of the menu. One time I had one of the regular customers that came in. They would always order off the dollar menu, just small fries, small drink, McChicken, or if not a McChicken, like a McDouble or something, right? Person comes in and they're like, "Can I get a Whopper?" And I stopped and I'm looking at him and I looked at the screen, not realizing that I'm at McDonald's where we serve Big Macs, not at Burger King where we serve Whoppers. I was thinking like a consumer and I'm thinking, oh yeah, you want a Whopper? Let's get that for you. And I can't find it anywhere. So I turn to my left and I see my coworker and I'm like, hey, where's the Whopper? My coworker looks at me, gives me a dead expression, and he's like, what? And I go, where's the Whopper? They want a Whopper. I can't find it on the menu. Coworker goes, dude, you work at McDonald's? So I turned to the customer and I'm like, Big Mac? And they just laughed and they said, nah, Whopper, and they walked away. It was like a little joke, you get me? They came back after and they ordered the regular stuff, but it's literally something I didn't catch. I asked my coworker, coworker dead ass looks at me, you're working at McDonald's. Like you're asking about the wrong product. So that just reminded me of that. That was me with my little 16-year-old brain not catching it back in the day. Let's see. I'm catching up with the chat really quick. Ooh, first job for Dream It Collectibles was at Ralph's. I had a couple of friends that worked at grocery stores, Albertsons and Ralph's as well. That was pretty cool. You did 10 years there. Nice. I think Ralph's is unionized, right? I might be mistaken, but if I remember correct, Ralph's was a union job. I've had a couple union jobs myself. I was actually a union shop steward with a union in the past. I'm not going to say their name because I'm not going to advertise them. I'm not a part of that union now, but I have been a prior shop steward. So I used to be one of the guys that fought for all my coworkers and their rights in the workforce. And it was for a really big work site. I'm not going to disclose too many details on that, but I have experience with that, so I know just how that is. Get you, yep, Leaf Energy Gang. You already know. Ya me quemé, brother. All right, let's see. Shh, Pokefun boys. That's how legendary Ian is. What can you divide by 0? Ian's got the answer. Yep. 10 years for that union. I was right. Dream it. You and I will talk one day about how the union days were. I'll let you know some stories of stuff I had to deal with and stuff I went through with that, buddy. Let's see. Let's get Vivid Voltage opened. We really want that Rainbow Chonkachu. We need that Rainbow Chonkachu for our collection. There's a couple of cards we're missing. It's like way too many for me to honestly list off the top of my head, but the really big expensive card we're missing is that Rainbow Chonkachu. I believe we already got Skyla out of this, but I might be wrong. Maybe it wasn't Skyla in this set and it was a different card. If I got the set wrong, I'm sorry. So let's get this pack trick started. And let's get the chat interacted here. Guess the energy on this one. I already saw what it is, so I'm not even going to take a guess. But I'm going to give y'all a few seconds to guess the energy in the chat. Let's see who gets this right. All right, Kristen Marie says water. Let's see if it's water. Ian with Ian says lightning. Rio 357 says steel. Let's give a couple of the other chat members a little opportunity to see if they guess otherwise. Dream of Collectibles, put your guess up there, buddy. Let's see if you get it right. Grass. All right, and let's see. Get you if you're still in the chat, buddy. Throw a guess up there. Pokeballer Alice Isles says fire. All right. We're just going to give it another 10-15 seconds. Then we'll go ahead and show y'all what it is. Fighting for Skater Minds. All right. It's fire. It was not fairy, so I do apologize, Pokeballer Alice Isles. But you were right because you did guess fire at first. We have a Trumbeak, Hitmontop, Magcargo, Blitzel, Milcery. I like the artwork on Milcery. Milcery is a great looking card. I like how the Pokemon looks. We have a Skidoo, Eevee. Always love Eevee and the artwork Eevee has. Eevee is just one of the greatest Pokemon in my private opinion. And look at the stars just in the night sky right there behind Eevee. The beautiful eyes that it has as it's looking up in wonder. We have Trubbish. For our reverse holo, we have Execute. And then, ooh, okay. We got a V. We got a hit. We have Talonflame V. So I don't think we have this card just yet. So this is a success. We got something that we need out of it. Let's get this sleeved up. It's not the Rainbow Chonkachu, but I'll take any hit we can get. We're opening the pack anyways, so if it can help us and give us a hit that we need out of the set, it works. Even if it's one of the lower end hits, it does prevent me having to go buy that card later, track it down, or trade for it. What I don't like as much are when I get multiples of a card. Like if it's a lot of multiples and it's for a card that like nobody cares for. Because then like you just get kind of stuck with them sometimes. It doesn't happen too often, but you know, every now and then stuff like that does happen. It is a hobby. It's not, you know, like anything that's set in stone where you buy a pack and you're going to get something worth 30, 40 bucks out of it. Dale más gasolina. So now, definitely some binder love, Kristen Marie. We're going to get Chilling Reign opened up. Out of Chilling Reign, there's a lot that I'm chasing. Like, a lot. Like, I need their alternate arts. I think I might have, like, just a couple of them. And even then, I might be wrong. They might just be, like, trainer gallery cards. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I know for a fact I don't have the Moltres. I need that Moltres. Let's see if we can pull it. Moltres pack art. Let's see if we could get that Moltres alternate art. I do want to thank everybody that has been hanging out with us. We're literally going to hit the 90-minute mark. So that means that if you were here with us from the beginning or close to it, that's about an hour and a half that you've been able to hang out with me, your buddy Eddie G from here at Bass Showcase. So hopefully we get another hit out of this one. I have heard from some people that out of these collection boxes, you're supposed to get a hit out of every booster pack. I don't know if it's true. If we get a hit out of all 3 of our booster packs, then that has some truth to it. And I really hope that it has some truth to it. I know that all the Celebrations packs, they're guaranteed hits because I think, I might be wrong, but I think all of them are hollows. Like, it's just hollow and better. Darkness Ablaze, there's only like a handful of hits that I've gotten out of it. So anything we can hit out of it might be helpful for us. Sorry about that. So let's go ahead and guess the energy for this one again. I already took a look at it. I'm not going to take a guess. I'm also going to do the same for the 3rd pack, but let's see who in the chat guesses the energy first. All right, so Pokeballer Alice Isles says metal. Pokefun Boy says water. There we go. Corina S. I should have been notified when you go live. Hit the bell last stream I caught. Glad we rated you. So glad you did rate us. This stream was like literally like last minute. It wasn't really planned ahead of time. So there is a chance that since I just kind of went on, it might not have sent out that notification right away. I have noticed with some of the streamers I watch, and some of them which I watch like religiously, not religiously like I worship them, just religiously like whenever they're on, I'm always there. Sometimes I don't get the notification for their streams until it's about 15-30 minutes in. I think it's just a YouTube thing. I am not upset whatsoever if you're not there from the beginning. If you just stop by, if you drop a like, you say hi, and you know I acknowledge you and I chat with you, that to me is more than enough. So you being here means the world to us. Don't feel bad because you might not have seen the notification or you might not have been there from the beginning. I know how it is with YouTube. Sometimes we put out a video and we think people are going to like it, but they don't view it. And when we start hearing from people that view the video later that it was a great video, they tell us they never received a notification, and they should be getting a notification for all of our videos. So it's not anything we hold against any of you. We totally understand. So let me see if anyone guessed this one's. All right, so Pokeballer Alice Isle says metal. Pokefun Boy says water. Karina S says psychic. Steel energy. So that's 2 correct for Pokeballer Alice Isles. You've got that psychic little tendency there. Let's see what we get. We have a Raboot. Check out the artwork on this Raboot. It looks pretty cool. Ooh, Rapid Strike, Scroll of the Skies. We have a Kirlia. Heracross. Cast Form, Sunny Form. For science, exactly. We have a Spheal. The Spheal looks really nice. Look at the artwork on that Spheal, everybody. It actually looks really, really nice. This is why Pokemon is famous. This is why Pokemon is popular. There is something that everybody can relate to. Whether it's one of the small, cute Pokemon, one of the big, ferocious fighting Pokemon, or just like something mystical. There's something in it for everybody to love. It's art. Here we have a Hatenna. Rockruff. For a reverse holo, we have Trainer Cybold. And then, oh, we got something. Nice. We have Galarian Slowking V. I do not think I have this, so this is definitely cool. If I do have it, this will have to go into my trade binders. So if one of you sees me at an event or a little hangout soon, you might see this in the trade binder I have with me. But I do not think I have this card yet. Galarian Slowking V. Awesome. So far that's 2 out of 3 hits. Let's see if our third pack gets a hit right now as well. Oh, Kristen, if you can, would you be able to drop the Pidgeyboys link in the chat one more time? Big friends of the channel. I don't think they're currently in the chat, but they're always a big supporter of the channel. I'm always hanging out with them, always opening up packs with them. I've actually been there with them while they've opened up some celebrations packs on stream before, so I just want to give them a quick little shout out. If anybody here in the chat is not subscribed already to them, they are a very good friend of the channel, both on YouTube, online, and in real life. Epic people, both of them. Frank and Gabe from the Pidgeyboys. And you know what? Right before we open up this pack, so we're gonna open up this Darkness Ablaze pack, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think 8 packs of celebrations to open. Let me just get something to drink real quick. It has been a little bit over an hour and a half, so I'm a little thirsty. I'm not gonna end the stream or anything. I'm literally just gonna be stepping aside for just a few minutes, but give me a quick moment. If you guys can, guys and gals, just talk amongst yourself in the chat for right now. All right, everybody, I'm back. All right, let's pick those 6 numbers. PokeFunBoys is trying to make some money today. Rio, thank you very much for that love. I always appreciate your support, buddy. I need to meet up with you in real life one of these days at one of these events. If it could be at Card Party or something like that, even more epic, because I'd like to introduce you to the community of other streamers I like to chill with, other people I like to hang out with. Few of them you already know. You're either modding for them or you've been in the chat with us while we watch their content. I want to include you with that. I want you to be right there with us while we get some, content filmed, some cool packs opened, just some memories made, man. Ooh, Super V holds the record on guessing energies. What is the record currently at, Karina S, for that? Everybody turn to your neighbor and say hi, says Get You. Hi. I know it's far, Rio. I know. That's why I'm just saying I wish that we could. If it'd be possible, I'm just saying that's what I try to do for you, fam. I know it's tough. Like I'm still trying to ensure that we get out to Card Party to ourselves. It's expensive. It really is. I will not lie and say that it's affordable by any means whatsoever. But it's just one of those things where, if I do happen to be out there, I do like interacting with people. I don't want to go out there and just kind of stay to myself. And if I do happen to be out there and you happen to be there, like, dude, like plans are already, brewing in my head for that. Hit 1.5 billion. If I won the lottery, PokeFunBoys, honestly, I would spread it around the community. If I won any sort of lottery where after taxes I have over $1 billion, every creator in this YouTube community would get a small stipend from me just to ensure that their channel takes off. You need content? I got you. I got all the product you want. I'd set up a studio. I'd set up filming locations. I'd do collabs among everybody. I would want to manage that all for free, not at any charge whatsoever. If I win a lottery, $1 billion, I have no kids. I honestly don't have much family. And there isn't way too much in life that I need. There are things I want. There's always things that we're going to want, but there is not a lot that I need. I'm married. I'm happy. You know, like that money would definitely help me, but it'd be a big excess. And I'm just the type that likes to give away when I have extra, when I have more, when I'm able to. Me winning the lottery would just put me in that special place where I know I'd be able to give back. I know I'd be able to give away. I know I'd be able to invest and help others thrive. So it's a lot of money for sure. And second part to your comment, Pokefun Boys, we would all open up a vintage box if I were to win those 1.5 billion. Ooh, 10 guess the energy's correct. At least that's a lot, Karina. That's definitely a lot. Hey, bays for real 357. And yeah, Ian, with Ian, we were definitely talking about the lottery. We're trying to get our members here in this chat to pick some winning lottery numbers for our other members. Let's see here. Okay, Kristen Marie, good night. We do wish you a very good rest of your night. Rest up, and we do hope that you have a great day tomorrow. Make every day the best that you possibly can, and we do wish you the best of luck. Pokefun Boys, all you gotta do is buy a ticket. You just never know. I buy a random ticket every now and then, and I just have it pick the random numbers. I never buy a ticket thinking, oh, I'm gonna win, or planning like, hey, I'm gonna win. I literally just buy it and I go, now I'm in the game. In some world scenario, I might win. They might pick my numbers. And if I do, it'll be a very nice surprise to figure that out, you know? Um, it's one of those things where you can't win unless you're in it, but you shouldn't really go in it like with the intent of winning, because then that's how you could lose everything. Because it's not an investment, it's a game of chance. But you know, you never know. You buy a ticket, everything happens to align just right for you, and then you can be the next billionaire. Oh, I did see the typo there, Kristen. But you know what's funny? I didn't even read rent. I read help when I was reading it. It's funny how your brain just kind of corrects the words sometimes. We totally get how the phone autocorrects sometimes. Ooh, Pokeballer Alice Isles says that she thinks he was at 50 plus. If you're guessing 50 plus energies right, that's a gift. That's mind blowing right there. That's get your money and go to a casino type of uh luck right there. Karina has just quit counting at 10. She's like, it was over 10. Anything over 10 is just, it's legendary. I agree though. Let's see. We got Darkness Ablaze here. Let's see. Pokeballer Alice Isles. You're going to be the only one who guesses on this one, actually. What energy do you think is inside this one? I'm going to start to open it up, but what does Pokeballer Alice Isles think? I did not even know about that record that that YouTuber held. I definitely got to look into the videos and see that, fam. All right, fighting. We've got fire energy. So this was the first one that was off, but still, you got 2 out of 3 right. Let's see if this one has a hit. since you didn't guess this one right, I'm just gonna assume it's not gonna get a hit. This might be the pack that's not good for us. But we still have 8 packs of celebrations, I believe. If not, possibly 9. But I think it's only 8. You were gonna go with fire? Second choice is still good though. I mean, like, if I have 2 alternating choices, I'll pick a choice, but then I'll still kind of like keep in mind what I think it would be just in case I happen to get right. We got Simipour. It actually looks pretty cool. If I remember correctly, Darkness Ablaze actually had pretty nice artwork on some of these cards. We have Corvusquire. I haven't opened up too much Darkness Ablaze myself, though. Lunatone. We have Dino. Passimian. Bunnelby. I have seen the artwork on this Bunnelby. I think I've already gotten it out of one of the packs I opened. We have Vanillite. This one looks cool. So it is an ice cream. I don't like too many of the Pokemons that are like items. Like, so this is kind of one of the ones that I usually don't like. But I'm not going to lie. The picture, the art looks cool on this one. Look at that. This looks pretty, it looks pretty cool. It just makes me think of a cartoon, which, you know, they have an anime. They're a cartoon as well. Gothita. I like the whole theme behind every card here so far. Vibrava. This is going to be our reverse holo. And the reverse holo is a fighting, which was the energy you guessed. So, I don't know. There's a correlation there somehow, right? And we have Granbull. So we have non-holo hit. So this was the first pack that didn't have a hit. Not upset, though. And I did say, like, it might be the only one that doesn't get a hit since the energy wasn't guessed right. But it happens, so not upset, fam. But then that does mean that not every pack was a guaranteed hit. So now, let's get the last packs out of here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. They did package these well, so that's good. It doesn't look like they got messed up while they were in there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's see here. Let me catch up with the chat really quick. It was not Alice's fault. No. But it was just funny how the one that she didn't guess, and I was like, this one might not have a hit. It didn't have a hit. That is true. When it is right out of a booster box and packs are not shuffled, it is supposed to be easier. And that goes to some of the whole whatnot issues that were going on, where I think there's like energy mapping that goes on. And if you figure out how the mapping works for a certain set, you would be able to guess them theoretically. It doesn't mean it's guaranteed. There might be one that got shifted out for some reason, maybe in quality assurance control. They took one out, so that messed up the rest of the, you know, other ones that are going down in order. But there is an energy mapping that is supposed to happen or occur in certain sets. I hardly open any booster boxes, so it's not something I really look into too much. Let me check something here. Okay, cool. So I was just trying to see if we still have a mod. We do have Rio357 in the chat with us, so that's good. Rio, can you do me a favor, bud? Drop your link, please. I want everybody in the chat to go and check your page out if they haven't done so already. You are a big legend in the community, fam. Honestly, you are someone that I see in more than one channel that I follow. So it's not just me that you show appreciation to, my friend. You show appreciation to my other friends as well, especially since some of these people I hang out with in real life. I love that, buddy. We all respect you. We all have mad love and we all appreciate you, buddy. So if you can, please drop your link in the chat. I want everybody to check you out. Okay, bud? And if Rio's not there, if Ian's in the chat, if you could do so as well. Let me see who else was here with us, because I know Kristen Marie already, she was calling it a night. Or Dream It Collectibles, if you happen to be lurking here, buddy, please drop Rio 357's link in the chat if you can. We're going to get this party started with celebrations now. I am super excited to be able to open these packs up with everybody here. We are hunting for the Celebrations Charizard out of the Classic Collection. Alice is known as the God Mod? I did not know that. I very well might have to add her to the mod list in the very near future. I don't want to change it midstream just because I don't want to like stop this and go into the settings and all. So I do apologize, Alice, but you might see a blue wrench right next to your name in our next stream here. No promises, but you know, I do like to share the love in the community, and this was at the recommendation of PokeFun Boys, so it very well might happen. And let me just see if I could get this pack open. There we go. It's a little harder to open since there's less cards in them. So for celebrations, I'm not sure of how the pack trick were to go, if there is one. I'm just going to show you the pack and we'll just get right into it. There's, I think, 4 cards only. Yeah, 4 cards per pack here. All right. So we're going to start off with a Cosmog. We have a Lugia. So a bunch of the regular cards out of the main set, they're going to be doubles for us. I think the only one we're missing out of the main set, Golden Mew. That's it. If we can get the Golden Mew, we will have gotten the only card we're missing out of the main set. For the Classic Collection, I think there was like 16 or 17 that I'm missing. Can't remember them all. Rayquaza is definitely one of them. is one of them. That Golden Magikarp or Shining Magikarp is one of them. And we need Zard. We need Venusaur, and I think we need Blastoise. We might have Blastoise. I'm not 100% sure, but I think we do need it. So let's see what's behind Lugia. Ooh, we got Umbreon! Yes! Oh, you called it. You called it, Alice. Oh, yes. Oh, so beautiful. Look at that. That is amazing. What is up, feller Chris? Another legend here in the chat. Dream It Collectibles, if you can, bud, please drop feller Chris's link. As a friend of the channel, we know him in real life. Good person to have in the community. If you guys have a chance, definitely check out feller Chris. I know him personally, so I can attest by him. He's a great person. Definitely check him out. So Dream It if you can. Help out and drop his link. Also drop, let's see, where is it? Yeah, awesome. And then where was the other link? Oh, if you could drop Rio 357's link as well, Dream It. That's the other one I wanted on there. He's our other mod. He might be still in the chat. But yeah, this Umbreon, we're definitely going to get that sleeved up. Oh, and we got Pikachu right behind it. So I already got this Pikachu, but it's still very nice to just pull another one regardless. But we're going to get this Umbreon out of the Classic Collection sleeved up. Amazing pull. And it's the Gold Star one. I don't know the values on these right now. If anybody in the chat wants to check out TCG Player to check out the values, that would be much greatly appreciated. Would definitely like to see how much these cards more or less go for. I know they're not too expensive, but I think the Gold Star Umbreon was up there. So one more time for y'all. Dang, 1653 for the Umbreon. Yes. So I'm already seeing this as a successful box opening. That is just amazing. That is awesome. You know what? I'm gonna get that Pikachu sleeved up as well. Feller Chris, if you ever get a chance, definitely check out Dream It Collectibles. He has an online store as well. He's done a lot of stuff for a lot of members in the community, man. If we're ever hanging out and he happens to be nearby, I'd like to introduce the both of you so you get to know each other as well. He's a good person for sure to know, man. Oh, and then for whoever's in our Discord, we are going to be posting up some details on another event we're going to be going to in the city of Eastvale. That's going to be to show our buddy Dream It Collectibles a little bit of support as well. If you recall, you might have seen us post in a few Discord servers about an event that we recently went to. We didn't get to record, and that's not his fault. It's our fault. I just happened to get there a little late, so I didn't really have time to set up and record anything. I do plan on recording at the next event that I go to show him some support. So if you happen to be there and you happen to be a streamer, I'd love to collab with y'all, have you appear on that stream. We could open up some packs and show what's going on with the setup that Dream It Collectibles has at the moment, so everybody can view it and see what's going on. That's true, Skater Minds. If you don't pull Pikachu, it's not a Celebrations opening. It doesn't feel right at all, does it? All right, I didn't bring Jay. You're right. I did hit up Jay though, and you did hit up Jay. He did say he was gonna see about stopping by. I'm sorry about that. I tried to have California Life TV. He did say he was gonna try to stop by, but he wasn't able to. Big shout out to California Life TV. I did catch their premiere today. They had a very cool video come out. We got to interact with them during the live stream. They're a good friend of the community as well. They're gonna start live streaming, I think, twice a week as of November 1st. They had a little hiatus, but that's just about done. So if you guys can check out California Life TV, might also be known as California Life TCG, but here on YouTube, I believe it's at California Life TV as of this moment. I'm gonna try to bring Pidgey Boys with me next time, Dream It, but I just can't make any promises. I can promise you that I'll be there, and I'll try to be there, and I'll try to make it by a certain time. But I'm definitely spreading the word as I can, trying to get others to show up. You already know how I do, fam. Let me see here. All right, cool. Let's get the second pack open. Yeah, the first, that poster collection we opened at first, I literally got from Dream It Collectibles at the event this Saturday. So that was pretty cool. So let's see here. Let's see what we pull out of the second pack. So we're going to start off with another Lugia. We're going to have Cosmoem. Or Cosmo M, sorry. Ooh, we got Cleffa. So I think I recently actually purchased this card. So I might already have it for my collection, which means this one's going to have to go into my trade binder. If somebody could look up this Cleffa's value, that would be cool, just so we have it in the chat, because I do know it's from the Classic Collection. The Classic Collection cards should be worth a little bit more than the ones from the main set. And this Mew I've already got as well, so we'll be adding these other cards to our trade binder. I am going to sleeve up Cleffa, though. Thanks, feller Chris. It was definitely cool meeting you in person, hanging out with you, hanging out with Get You, hanging out with Pidgey Boys. You already know, man, I'm definitely down to hang out again, dude. If you're ever coming down, you're going to check out, Frankensons, dude, hit me up. Hit me up. I'm down to meet up again. We'll chill, dude. It'll be cool to hang out for a little bit. All right, 43 cents for the Cleffa. Ouch. Definitely not that expensive, but still a cool card to have nonetheless. Let's see here. So that'll one's gonna be back here. All right. Now we're gonna get our third pack open. Hopefully we pull that Charizard, right? If we pull that Charizard, it will be insane. So I know it's hard and it's rare, but I have heard of people pulling multiple Charizards out of one box. Multiples. I only need one. If this happens to be one of those amazing boxes where we pull multiple Charizards, like I said, I only need one. So if I pull two, I'll keep one and we'll give one away to whoever is here in the chat. We'll make it fair. We'll set up a wheel. But if we pull two in this opening, one of them's going away to a very special person in this chat today. So we definitely want to see that. I do know it's hard though, so I'm not going to lie to you. I will admit, I know the odds are stacked against us. But if there's an opportunity and there's a chance, that means that in some version of reality, it will occur. If this is the version of reality in which it occurs, one of you will be taking one of those Charizards completely free of any charge. I will make sure you get your hands on it. I will make sure it arrives to you unscathed. That is my promise to you. Let's start off with this Kyogre. We got Yveltal, Groudon, and Professor's Research. So nothing crazy in this pack right here. This one had nothing out of the classic collection. Father Chris had to buy that Celebrations Charizard. That's where I'm at right now. I haven't opened up way too much Celebrations, especially because most of the time when I see it, it's not that cheap. I've only opened up a handful of it. I don't think I'm gonna buy way too much more of it, especially since there isn't like a whole mess of cards that I need that are gonna be high value cards. I might just have to buy the rest of the singles. I don't think it'll be worth it to buy more packs to just chase down the Charizard if I can spend whatever I was gonna spend on those packs on a Charizard and just guarantee the Charizard itself. I'm really hoping, buddy, that I can pull a Charizard out of these last 5 packs here. We've only opened 3 packs. We already got that Gold Star Umbreon, though. I am not upset with that. So I am very happy with our pulls today. Just since you weren't here earlier, buddy, we opened up a poster collection we got from Dream It Collectibles. We've only opened 6 packs of English 151. On our 6th pack, since we opened 3 packs today in 1 poster collection, we got this Golden Switch, man. Nice card. Definitely keep those sealed, fella Chris, for those ETBs especially, and even the tins. The tins are definitely worth it. If you can find, Walmart does drops for the Sylveon and the Charizard, the Dark Sylveon and the, I think, Blaine's Charizard. I might be wrong on that, but I think it's Blaine's Charizard. Those 2 boxes are, you could get them for like 20 bucks. When you get them at Walmart, they're already selling for like 40 bucks on TCG Player. If you get a bunch of them and keep them sealed, they're going to go for way more in the future, you know? Let's see here. Oh, 75 bucks for the Zard. That's not too bad. I haven't looked up its going rate lately, so I don't even know how much it goes for right now. But I mean, 75 doesn't seem too bad if you got it a few weeks ago. That's definitely come down from its higher peak from before. Is it trending up in value again, or is it roughly staying at its same level, fella Chris? All right, so we're gonna start off with a Xerneas. We have Lugia. Lugia keeps popping up in a bunch of these packs. This is like our troll card for the set. We got Venusaur! Venusaur from the Classic Collection! Let's go! We got one of the 3 that I wanted. Let's go! Yes! Hype. That is amazing. Imagine we get Blastoise and Charizard as well. That will be amazing. All right. 7183 for value on I'm assuming that's the value on the Charizard, right, Feller Chris? All right, all right, yeah. So it's been dropping a little bit in value. So that means it's only gone down like $3 since you got it, which isn't that bad. But that shows that it's at an affordable price level right now. So it is worth picking up, in my opinion, if it is a card that somebody's looking for right now. So it's good. But yeah, check that out. Ian, I'm glad you're right here with us. I like sharing these special opportunities with my friends, and you are one of my friends, buddy. Let's see what's behind Venusaur. Ooh, and I just bought this from Dream It Collectibles this Saturday because it was one of the V's that I needed. Who would have known I had it here? I'm still not upset. I'm probably going to wind up putting this bad boy in my trade binder for later. 392 for Venusaur, not bad. Not bad at all. Super glad I got that Venusaur. Super sweet card. I'm gonna let everybody see it one more time right before we put it away. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. It was either rip them open and not get it or just buy it. That's true, Fuller Chris. I know what that feels like. I have a product where I'm like, I'm gonna keep the sealed, and then next thing you know, I'm like, it got opened. 3 chances, Fuller. He almost had one for $40 last year, but the deal fell off. I'm sorry about that, man. I am glad you did get your hands on that Charizard now, though. I know what it's like when you're trying to get a specific card, and it's like that one card that you need. I know what that's like, man. It's not even a Happy Meal. No, it's not a Happy Meal. The 392. The Happy Meals are what? They're 5 something now? Let's see. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna come back. I need to get something. All right, one moment. I just realized my phone is about to die on me. All right, cool. 1 second. All right, thank you. Let me just sleeve up the Zacian as well. That is sweet. So let's see here. I'll do a little recap for the hits at the end of the packs as well here. The only ones I won't show are like the common or the more common ones from the regular collection, from the main collection. Let me catch up with the chat really quick before we do open our final 4 packs. I'm already going to say this opening is a success. I'm truly happy with what I've gotten so far. PokeFun Boys finally pulled the Moon Bunny last week out of a Walgreens pack. Dang. You're going to make everybody hyped. They're all going to go grab those Walgreens packs. I swear to you, I've seen at least 15 to 20 of those Evolving Skies with Chilling Rain like package, those like what do they call them? Check lane blisters or something. I've seen like 15 to 20 of them just sitting there at a time out of 2-3 Walgreens that I hit in a row. Like there's so many of them out there right now. Dream of Collectibles on iPhone. Home internet went to sleep. Yeah, it got late. The home internet got tired. Let's see. Ian was asking, was it a 10 or one of those 2 packs? It was the 2 packs with a pin. That's the ones that we've got. We got a couple of those before. We did open them. So far, we've done decently on them. I haven't pulled anything too crazy, but still. Ian did a few celebrations full set giveaways. I tried to ring it on my favorite, but it didn't work. uh, Feller Chris, that's funny. You've reinstalled my faith in Walgreens. It's one of the cheapest to get Evo Skies. It really is. It really is, Ian. Not just is it one of the places to get cheap Evo Skies, they've had a lot of products with Sun and Moon era packs. You used to be able to get Cosmic Eclipse in those 2 pack blisters, freaking like $12. You're paying $6 or $5 and some change for a pack of Cosmic Eclipse, and they'd be stacked. You'd be able to find 5, 10 of these at a time. Me as a collector, I'd rather go and grab all those, open those up, and hope to get a good hit for my private collection than have to go through like, a place where I'm gonna pay $20 a pack for those sometimes. Like, if you can get it at well below the market value and you're still paying like that MSRP value, it's beautiful. Walgreens is one of those sleeper stores to hit. Not a lot of people know about it. CVS is also another one. CVS is a little more expensive than Walgreens in my opinion, but CVS has had some Pokeball tins with like Evo Skies and like Sun and Moon era packs at the same pack, and those are like phenomenal. Ian doesn't take bribes, no. He just takes donations for which he returns favors in the future. It only cost you about $8,000 to pull that Moonbryon. Pokefun boys, I hope you could grade that Moonbryon. I hope it's a PSA 10, and I hope you can keep it for about 10 years, because in 10 years, that might give you more than that $8,000 return, buddy. Not any financial advice, of course. This is just another collector that gets super excited for a nice shiny cardboard, and that's a rare piece of shiny cardboard, so it is something that might considerably go up in the future. Buy them all every time. I try to buy as many as I can whenever I can, but it's just I have so many stores near my area that get pretty well stocked up. It's hard for me to go and buy everything from everyone because I don't have that much money. Um, Sometimes I kind of wish like I wish some of my friends were closer, especially some of the ripping shippers that I know, because I come across so much product. Like I would be like, "Yo, I'm down the store. Shoot me some money, like on Zelle. I'll go pick this up for you," and then I drop it off at their house to help them with their ripping ships. But they're kind of a little further away from me, and then it's one of those things where if you really don't scoop up the product in the moment, like you could tell someone, but they show up 2 hours later, it's gone. So sometimes I don't even reach out to my friends when I do find stuff, just because I already know, okay, it got restocked, but like I'm not picking it up and I see that the store's full, it's gonna be gone by the time they get there. Packs of Evolving Skies right now, if I'm not mistaken, they're going for about $10 each. That was like Frankincense pricing for the singles packs from like the last time I was there. It could be slightly more than that. I don't know how much they're going for on TCG Player. Definitely pick some up if you can, Skater Minds. Evo Skies, if you can get it cheap, it's a very fun set to open, and there's a lot of heat you can pull from it. Ian Withian says, I just want my son to pull alts from Evo Skies. He's already pulled 2. My set was Fusion Strike. Evo Skies is his. Those are 2 fire sets to pull some great art out of. Fusion Strike, that Celebi V alt art, absolutely stunning card. That Mewtwo V alt art, I don't have it, buddy. I want it. I really want the Mew V. The regular Mew V alt art. Because I think there's a Mew V and there might be a Mew V Max alt art if I'm not mistaken. But the Mew V just it looks beautiful. It's an amazing looking card. Let's see, like a Collecticon. You mean Scaplicon Ian? Everyone's busting Ian's chops right there. Let's see. Pokefun Boy says, my oldest is only missing the Leafeon V alt art from Evolving Skies now, and it'll be complete. Dang, is that with reverse hollows included or no reverse hollows? Like is it a master set or is it just a complete set? Because I think if you say complete set, then that's without the alt without the reverse hollows. If it's a master set, that's when it's with the reverse hollows, correct? And let's see what Dream and Collectibles. Expect me. I sell them for 6 when I get them. Yeah, like I was saying before in my stream, Dream It Collectibles doesn't charge a lot like some of the other vendors. He tries to keep all his prices at MSRP. $6 a pack on Evolving Skies, it's not bad. If you find a vendor who's doing $6 a pack on loose packs of Evolving Skies, that's epic. And he's right here telling everybody in the chat he sells them for $6 when he gets them. It's not a lie. I've seen. I think you might have had celebrations packs for $6 if I'm not mistaken. Did you have that in the event Saturday Dream and Collectibles? Because I know celebrations was. We're opening celebrations right now. Celebrations was another set. I think it was going for about $10 per pack at Frankensons. Right here, I got 8 packs. That would have cost me $80 at Frankensons. I think for the Pikachu VMAX collection set, we paid like 65 to 75. I don't really remember how much we paid, but we got the 8 packs. We got the great Pikachu statue. We got the promo cards, and we got those other 3 packs to begin with. Like, it's a great price. And now, you know, you have someone like Dream It. He was doing $6 per the packs, right? So 6 times 8 is only, I can't do math right now. Someone did tell me 6 times 8 is in the chat. It's definitely like, it's cheap. It's affordable. Like, he's not selling the stuff to rip you off, to make a killing and go, ha ha ha, I made all this money. He's selling it at a cheap price that's affordable, that lets other people in our community continue buying, continue opening product, and continue creating content so we could have others who might be further away, who might not be able to afford this at the time, enjoy seeing us open the content along with them. Oh yeah, so $48. There you go. So $48. So in theory, if I didn't really care for that statue and I didn't want those other 3 packs, I could just paid $48 to Dream It Collectibles and I would have got the 8 packs of celebrations instead of paying 65 to 75 for this collection thing. That's a deal. You get me? Like, it's not me just, you know, amping them up. Like I said, Dream It Collectibles. It's not me just amping him up. He's not a sponsor for the channel or anything. If he was, I'd let you guys know, because that is something I would tell all of you. If we had any sponsor, you would immediately know who the sponsor is, what they're sponsoring us with, and why they're a sponsor. That's my promise to everybody on the channel. Let's see here. We're about to open up the other packs. Let me just catch up with the rest of you. It's a PSA 9 staying in the binder. Hey, all right. I'll give you that, Pokefun Boys. That was referring to the Moonbreon. Even at a raw PSA 9, how much do you think that card will go for 10 to 15 years from now? When we have the next generation of Poketubers who are like, oh, I wish I had Evo Skies. You will not give them a pack of Evo Skies at an exorbitant amount just so they have a shot at getting a Moonbreon. You will be one of the few people that can be like, look, I got a Moonbreon right here. Start your bidding. You get me? That's like, think of that as one of the future Shadowless Charizard equivalents. You get me? Like, that Moonbreon is hyped. Charizard Shadowless way back in the day, you used to be able to get that card for like 100 to 200 bucks, like way back in the day, like when it was just out. Moonbreon, when it's out, is like 600 bucks. Why won't it be way more expensive, you know, decades down the road? All right, so everything master set, nice. So they are gonna have all the reverse hollows as well. I do hope that they can get that alt art that they're missing. That will be absolutely stunning. Master sets, they're hard. They're work to get them done, but they're totally worth it. So I think the collection is worth it, Dream of Collectibles, especially because of the Pikachu statue. I wanted that little statue. I actually want to get my hands on the collection that has the Rayquaza statue. I know it's really expensive. So don't try to get it for me just yet. I don't have the money for it. But I do want to get the collection with the Rayquaza statue as well in the future, because I just need it. I need it for my shelf. It's something that I like. It's beautiful. It's going to be amazing to have up there. I'm totally happy that I got this Pika statue, though. I think the Pika statue, over time, it's going to retain its value and it's going to go up. I know there's probably a whole bunch of them that were made in the world, but how many of them are going to be cherry, non-broken, non-messed up, non-scratched up? I plan on keeping this guy on the shelf and just making sure it doesn't get like moved or bugged from where it's at. The master set is worth like 2K now for Evo Skies. I would expect it to possibly be even more than 2K. But I mean, I haven't looked at the pricing, so I don't know how much they go for. But if someone told me Evo Skies was like at 3K, I'd believe them for like a master set. Like 2K seems like it'd be a little low. But again, I'm not saying you're wrong, bud. Nothing like that. I haven't looked up prices. And like 2K sounds like a deal for a master set on Evo Skies. You bought one of the collections for that Pika. The reason you bought it, that's so we're chasing Charizard. We're chasing cards out of the set. For us, it was twofold: the Pika statue and obviously the chase. So far in the chase, we've been more than lucky. We got that Gold Star Umbreon. We got that Venusaur from the Classic Collection. We got a couple other nice cards out of it. We got 4 more packs. We still might be able to pull some heat out of them. Let's get it going. So we're approaching the 2.5 hour mark. So I do want to thank everybody who's been here with us, supporting us during this stream. Very, very happy that you are here helping us out with our watch hours. It is a grind, but you know, it's a journey that we're just glad you're here with us to be a part of. So I think I got a little peek. There might be something cool in this one. It might not be anything too crazy, but I think I got a little peek. Let's see what we got. Karina S. wishes us some luck. Thank you very much for those 4-leaf clovers. Let's start this off with Dialga. We have Cosmog. We have Cosmo M. And yay! We got a Surfing Pikachu V. So we definitely already have this card. This is going to be something that goes in our trade binder for sure. I love pulling the Pikachus, though, out of this set. There's a little chunky Pikachu as well on a surfboard. So we got 3 more packs left to open now. 85 cents on that Pika. Nice. So that Pikachu is actually worth a little bit more than the Cleffa from the Classic Collection, which it's a little surprising to me. I thought low-key the Cleffa would be worth more. But I mean, Pikachu is a more popular Pokemon, so I see why. We got another one. After this one, we have 2 more. And then I actually have something very special. Well, it's semi-special. I think it's very special. I'm just going to leave it at that. I have something very special, non-Pokemon related. If y'all want to see me open it, once I'm done with these packs, I'll show it to you and we'll take a little vote in the chat. If y'all want to see me open it, I'll go ahead and do so. If not, then there's no worries. I'll put them away and I'll open it in our next stream. But I do think y'all are going to want to see it. Let's see here. Let's see 2 more hit. Gold Mew. Pokeballer Alice Isles. If we hit Gold Mew, it's going to be because of you. Because of the luck you're wishing us. If we hit anything nice in this one right here, I think it's because of the great vibes you're bringing. So I want to already tell you ahead of time, there is much love that we have for you. Let's pull some heat out of this. We're going to start with Xerneas. We've got Yveltal. I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time pronouncing that. Yveltal. Oh, we got Claydol from the Classic Collection. So I do have this card already because I actually got it from Shiny Vert. But the one that I got from Shiny Vert actually had like a little mark on the top, and in the video where he pulled it, he brings it up. It was like a little factory error. But it's cool to pull it. If you can, Pokefun Boys, just put down in the chat how much this clay doll from the Classic Collection is going for. But let's see what's behind it. Yes, double hitter. We got another Pikachu. We've got Surfing Pikachu VMAX. So not only did we get the V, we also got the VMAX out of it. Look at that. Another chunky little Pika buddy. So that I still think is very good luck to have pulled both of these. Awesome. I found the graded, not a big company, 9.5 Lugia. I'm going to break it and send it to Broly for PSA grading. If it comes back a 9, it's worth like 90. 10 is worth 440. He paid 30. Dude. So you're either going to triple your money on the low end. Not saying you're going to grade it and get rid of it. Of course, if it's in your collection, it's still worth that though. If it's a 10, 440 for a card you got for 30 plus whatever the grading fees might be. So let's say another 30, 40 bucks. $70 investment becomes 440 like that. And all you had to do was keep an eye out for that amazing investment. Totally awesome that you got that, Pokefun Boys. Totally happy for you guys. So Pika's 143. Cool. Let's see what the clay doll's at from the Classic Collection. I assume the clay doll is going to be about the same value that the Cleffa is. That's just what I assume. Let me get that Pikachu, Surfing Pikachu VMAX sleeved up also. Nice. Let me show that all to you one more time. The Flying Pikachu VMAX is the one that's like $4. Is this $4? Or is this the 143? 28 cents for clay doll? Cool. I didn't think any of the Pikachus would be at that high of an amount right now. But if it is, that's pretty cool. So 28 cents on clay doll. That, yep, I figured it was gonna be close to like what the Cleffa was gonna be. Cleffa was more than that. Let's see if this one has the heavy banger that Alice wants us to get. So this is our second to last pack. We're going to start off with Dialga. We have Kyogre. It could have gone down. I know that the cards in this set were up a little bit more. There's always the ups and the downs in the market, so it's understandable. If it was at $4 at some point, I could definitely see that, especially back then. Ooh, we got a trainer. Here comes Team Rocket. I actually just purchased this card too over the weekend. So this specific copy is going to wind up going in my trade binder out of the Classic Collection. How much is this one going for, Pokefun Boys? And we got another Pikachu. So we're going to get both of these sleeved up. This one we had already pulled a little earlier, so we got two of these. Then after I sleeve up these two, we're down to our last pack of celebrations. So that means one more pack for the Hunt of Charizard. Will we find the Fire Lizard, or will we get the Squirtle with the water cannons instead? Only you will find out as soon as we get it opened. Oh yeah, the birthday Pikachu is definitely at a decent price. I think that one's between $5 to $6. We had bought that one when we went to Ninja Exchange, and we shot something with a film. We shot a live stream with Pidgey Boys over there. 27 cents for Team Rocket. All right. So let's see here. Let me get these out of the way. And then after we open the last pack and I get whatever hit out of that sleeved up, I'll go ahead and show you all the recap of the hits here. Dreaming Collectibles heard his name. If he hears it, he will come. True birthday Pika love. Definitely. $6 for the birthday Pikachu is what Dreaming Collectibles is saying. Alright. Last pack magic. Let's pull a Charizard. We're at 2 hours and a half currently into the stream. Let's see if this is our lucky time frame. Wish me luck, everybody. PokeFun Boys, we just gave a birthday Pikachu away last night in my game. 102. Wow, was it one of the... I think there's been 3 prints for birthday Pikachu. I think there was like the first print, which is like very old from the WotC era. Then there was another print. I don't remember where. It might have been around Evolutions. And then there's the Celebrations one, if I'm not mistaken. The one that has a blank then says Pikachu. Yeah, was it the WotC era or the one after WotC era? Because I think the Celebrations one might be the third one, unless I'm wrong, and then there's only 2. We're gonna start off with Cosmog. Xerneas. Oh. We have Yveltal. This was the first one, I think. I'll try to find it. Okay, so it might have been the WotC era one. Truly epic. Those are nice. You could tell the different prints, especially with the new one. The new one has the little 25 logo from Celebrations on it. And we got another Surfing Pikachu VMAX. So we got 2. So that's kind of crazy. We got 2 of the regular Pikachu full arts, and we got 2 of the Surfing Pikachu VMAX. So we didn't get any of... there's a third Pikachu. I think there's like a flying Pikachu, the one with the balloons on him. We didn't get that one, but still, this is pretty cool. We'll show that off to you. You can see his little hands waving right there. Yep, so it was the WotC one, 9844 now. That's an epic card, PokeFun Boys. I don't have that card. I wish I did have it for my collection, but honestly, any card that's like over like $20 is kind of harder for me to achieve to just go and buy. I'm broke. I'm like always broke. And then Y from Bay's Showcase, our investor, our angel investor, it is kind of hard for me to just go up to her and be like, hey, can you put 20 or $30 or $50 on this one single card versus can you put $40 or $50 on this collection box so I have like 10 plus packs to open up on a stream, and you know, hopefully we get something out of various sets for the collection. Maybe with time we'll be able to get some of those nicer things, but for the time being we just try to like kind of trade up to stuff like that. Or if, you know, we win it. Because we did win, like, the Alt Art Aerodactyl V from Lost Origin. And it was a PSA 8. We won it when we were at Slim Rips over in Chula Vista. It was for one of the trade night events they did. So that was pretty epic. We needed that card. We didn't pull it. And we wound up winning a slab. Just because we're hanging out there. Let's see here. Omega Rayquaza was also won. $99.99 in light played condition. Yours was light played in near mint. PokeFun Boys, y'all are just legends. Dreaming Collectibles, do me a favor, drop the PokeFun Boys link one more time, just in case 1 or 2 people currently here in the chat have not checked them out. I want them to go take a look. I want them to subscribe if they can. That is some straight up heat right there that y'all are giving away. So I got to give it to you. Like, you deserve credit where credit is due. That's amazing. Truly hyped up. Let's recap our hits here. Let me get them in order. Okay. Let's see here. All right. So we're going to start off with the main set. We did get a Zacian V. We've got 2 of the regular full art Pikachus. We've got 1 Surfin' V Pikachu. 4. We've got 2 Surfin' Pikachu V Maxes. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So for the classic collection, we have Claydol. We have Cleffa. And we have Here Comes Team Rocket Trainer. Then the 2 hits that we're most excited for tonight, Venusaur and dun 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 Umbreon. So excited to have pulled this on stream with everybody here who was able to watch. Anybody who comes by to watch the replay later on, you know, the rewatch gang, much love. Hope y'all love seeing what we did pull here on stream for y'all. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab the last thing that I was going to show y'all in just a second. So let me just set these cards to the side really quick. Let's see here. All right, cool. All right, so give me 1 second. I just got to step off to the side. I'll be back. And just continue chatting with each other in the chat. I just got to get another drink of water and just got to grab one thing real quick. All right, fam, I'm back. Let's see here. Let me catch up with the chat really quick. It's a lot of fun. I reinvest monetization money back into giveaways. It's called PokeFun Games. That's definitely what we want to do as well, PokeFun boys. That's what, like I was saying, we're far away from monetization. We are nowhere near the hours that we need to monetize. When we started out the channel, we started out just mostly with video shorts. That's what we emphasized on. And it did help us create a little bit of a following at first. It helped us get quite a few views. It helped us get quite a few subscribers from that early point. Then we switched over to mostly just long form content after we went to Card Party. After having talked with Pat, his team, other PokeTubers there, we realized that long form content was going to be better for our channel overall. We started straying from as many pack openings and product openings as we were doing in the past. we started doing some more channel, some more things on the channel where we did like events we would go to, people would hang out with, pack battles, stuff like that. We don't just do PokeTuber content. We also do some stuff with Hot Wheels, some stuff with Funko Pops, other collectibles as well, because we are an all-around collectors channel. It's not just Pokemon, but it's like 95% Pokemon. We do also like Yu-Gi-Oh, so that's also another TCG you might see here from time to time. Um, some people that follow us a little more closely know that I have a couple of very, very special Mighty Morphin Power Ranger cards from the Series 2 release out of 1994. Hopefully soon we'll get these cards graded. They might be one of ones in the world out of the PSA population based on what I have and the condition it's in. Still haven't gotten graded though, so it's not anything it's guaranteed. But yeah, we want to eventually reach monetization because we want to reinvest whatever we get out of monetization. Once we're monetized, we feel it is going to be a little easier to get some deals going on for sponsorships. Any sponsorships we get are just going to be to help out everybody that's in our community. We want to work out sponsorship deals where we get product that we can give away back to you. We don't want to work out a sponsorship deal where all they're going to do is do a 10% discount whenever you go and spend all this money with this company, because we're not just pushing that. We want it to be where, hey, we're going to do some content. It's going to be something cool. It's going to be something amazing. Come hang out with me. Come chill and check it out. By the way, these homies right here said if you come and check it out and chill with us, we got this to give away to you. That's what we want to do. Not as an incentive to just come and watch my stuff because you might get something for free, but as a reward because you're already here checking out our stuff. You're already hanging out. I'm a little bit over 2.5 hours in, and you guys are just checking out stuff I'm adding to my collection, like this golden switch. I want to be able to give out back, to you guys. If I can open some stuff up for my collection, but then here's an extra little sealed box that's just for you guys, it would be awesome, and that's the end goal for me. Thank you very much for the support, Skater Minds. I am very happy with the hits that we got today. Let's see. And then let's see. I think I missed one thing here. They have a Poké. They have a PFG UN card and keep trading and can trade up to Altar or Slabs. That's a free giveaway game. That's totally fun, free, fun, and epic. Dang. I definitely got to get in on one of those games, fam. I do. I'm sorry I haven't gotten in on one of those games yet. It's definitely something I'm going to keep an eye out, though. That sounds pretty cool. So it's a game where you win a card and keep trading and can trade up to an Altar or Slabs. And for a free giveaway, something as interactive as that's just epic, fam. That's cool. That's great. Not only that, they always been pulling fire in their ripping shifts. Last night, 2 Zards SIR from a pack from a UPC. Dang. That is crazy wild. I do like seeing rip and ship streams where there is heat that is pulled all the time. One of the ones that everybody in the community should already know, of course, is Broly Pulls. A big friend of the channel. That's one of my buddies in IRL in real life as well. I text him, he's texted me a few times, so we're like on that level, you get me? Always pulling some straight heat. I've seen him pull like the Korean Moonbreons before, and that's still, I think it was like a 300 or almost $400 card when he pulled it. And out of a Korean booster box, which I think you could get those for like $60. So that's a big banger card to pull out of those. Wayne, last night I was lurking, fam. The pulls were crazy. Oh, nice, Alice. Alice was Pokefun Boy's very first subscriber. She helped them get where they are. That is cool. I see why they hold you in such high regards, Alice. Last night was crazy. Wayne, with the help of everyone in the community, much love. That's what I've been saying. This community is great. There's so much that we can do to help each other and boost each other up. It's amazing. See, you'll get there for sure. When I started, I was using a laptop that made it do nothing but lag. Yeah, I do have to invest as I can in better equipment. Right now, what I'm streaming off of is actually my iPhone. So the phone itself is not too bad. It's an iPhone 13 Pro, so it's not like the newest phone, but it's really not that old. Like it works. It like I've seen a couple of little like lags here and there, but it's like when a call was coming in, or when I had to like check like the battery power, like I had to swap the screen or whatever. So I did notice that that like paused it for a second during the stream because I do have a laptop here, so I can also check out this the chat. When I'm streaming on my phone, the chat just goes way too quick, and I'm not able to catch everything. The laptop next to me has me logged in on my Eddie G account, so I can moderate if I need to. I haven't had to, take any comments off or anything like that, so it's just there mostly for me to check out the chat. But let me drop a little, hey everybody, so you see. All right, so you guys see that that's my personal account, Eddie G, because I had my personal account, Eddie G, way before I started this channel with my buddies. Here for Base Showcase, most of the time it is me on the main channel, which Base Showcase is the one that's on my phone that I'm streaming to you from. But sometimes you have B, which is Brian from the channel, on the Base Showcase account because he is our editor. So whenever he's working on stuff and uploading stuff, you might see him on there. And while he's doing his uploads and working on things, he likes to check out different streams and kind of lurk in the background as well. Very rarely S from the channel, Sandra, is on it. It's mostly when she's working on something, whether it be for the logo or something for the design of our channel. There's only been a few small instances in which she's been on the channel working stuff out. Why from the channel Yesenia, she's never really on. She's our angel investor. She kind of keeps her hands out of most of the stuff. She'll sometimes go to some of the events with us, and she will meet some of our community members, but she can't really come out like on the stream. She is a teacher, so she's a state employee. She has to be very careful about doing anything when it comes to like social media, putting herself out there, especially because she does work with small children. They're very easily influenced. Anything that I do here on the channel and on stream could potentially affect her in her employment. So I do try to, keep that separate. But yeah, most of the time you'll see me, Eddie, on the Base Showcase account. If you are ever like wondering who it is, just ask and we'll let you know. But every now and then you'll see me on my personal account, which is Eddie G. So that's what I'm using right now to moderate and just kind of keep a lookout on the chat for you. All right, I'm very glad to hear that there's no lag in the video. I have noticed that there's a little bit of a lag when I'm out at an event because I'm using, the data from my phone, especially if there's a lot of congestion in that event for cell signal. Pokefun boys, the hot girls are back to spamming. I seen them come back. Nice. The hot girls spam. All right, I did say I had one more thing that I could show y'all. Let me just go ahead and grab that real quick. Just really quick, because again, I do like to spread the love in the community. If you have a chance, check out Dreaming Collectibles. I'm going to bring up the QR code so you could check out his socials if you're able to. He is a trusted vendor in the community. He does have an online shopping, what is it, shop marketplace? Yeah. So you can place an order through him. I've never placed an order online with him, so I don't know how shipping works and all that. Buddy, if you're in the chat, you could kind of explain it to everybody. Everything I've ever purchased from him, I've purchased in person or trades. I have traded from him in person as well. So if you can, if you're looking for a product, definitely give him a shout out. Ask him like if he has whatever you're looking for in stock, ask him what it's going for. You'll be very surprised at the pricing that he has available. Pokefun boys, thank you very much for checking them out. I do know that Dream It Collectibles is currently working on attempting to open up a storefront in the near future. It's not something that I want to say there's like a time frame set for or something like that, but it is something that there's been conversation about. And I would love it if we can support him in whichever way possible to try to make that achievable. He is someone that I see always helping out in the community. Him having a storefront would literally give us all a nice little haven where we could hang out, stream, trade, and just make friends, you know? We need that in this hobby. You need places where you can go and relax and not have to worry and just kind of kick back and enjoy life for a second. That's what Dream It Collectibles can do for us. He can help us enjoy the little things in life just a little bit better. All right, and actually, it turns out I do have something a little more special than I thought I did. I didn't realize something, but yeah. So, like I said, we don't just do Pokemon on this channel. We also do Funko Pops. And I happen to have made a trip to Funko Shop Hollywood not too long ago. So out of Funko Shop Hollywood, we got 6 Funko soda cans. Let me go ahead and show them all to you. We've got an Amazon exclusive, Cosmo, unlimited. So this isn't one of the ones where you have a limited amount of. This is from Guardians of the Galaxy, and there is a Chase variant inside. Doesn't guarantee that this one is the Chase, but there might be a Chase inside. We don't have any Nightmare Before Christmas Pokeballer Alice Isles. I do wish we did because I'm a big Jack Skellington fan myself. Before I show you the other 5 sodas, let me go ahead and catch up with the chat. But this was, out of the 6 cans, this is the least hyped can out of all of them. They're only going to get more hyped as I show them to you right now. But let me catch up with the chat really quick. 1 second. Coming to Steam near you. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Real 357 for checking out. It was going to be Dream It Collectibles. If you ever get a chance, just check out his online store to see the sort of product that he does carry and the pricing he does offer on it. It's very great. I just don't know how the shipping works on it. Like I said, he's not a sponsor for the channel. I don't work for him. I have no business with him. I'm not a business partner with him. He's just a homie of mine, and I want to show him some support. I want to help spread the name of his business around because the pricing he has is just, it's spectacular. Like, he will work with you, and he will definitely not rip you off at all. Let's see here. Hey, how's it going, DJ Hayward 87? Thank you very much for stopping by. So Pokeballer Alice Isles has Jack, and they're missing Sally. I hope you get Sally soon. That'll be cool to have the 2 pair right there. All right. So, like I was saying, the sodas just get more hyped as we go. So I showed y'all we have Cosmo, right? This is all sealed. We can open these up if y'all want me to open them up. I'm going to show you what sodas we got. If y'all want, I'll open them up on stream so y'all can see them. But if everybody's tired and you want to call it a night, we'll end the stream. I know we're close to the 3-hour mark. I'm just going to show you the cans before we ask the chat and we get a vote. We have a 2022 Galactic Convention exclusive. Only 25,000 of these made in the entire world, and it is Boba Fett. There is, I think for this, there is a Chase variant as well that we can pull. And there's only 25,000 of these in the world. Since there's 25,000 of these in the world, the Chase variant is about 1 in 6. So 25,000 divided by 6. If it's 25,000 divided by 5, that's 5,000. So we're looking at less than 5,000 Chase variants in the world. If I get a Chase, I'll have a one of less than 5,000. But there's also artist proof ones that you can get out of here. There's prototypes. There's some really cool ones that you can get. But yeah, this is what the regular variant would look like if we get it. The Chase is going to look slightly different. So let's see here. Pokeballer Alice Isles. DJ, I'm working on something for Max and you might love it. It's a Blasty. Ooh, that sounds cool. DJ Hayward 87, definitely interested in that. Ah, that's cool. You have a lot of stuff from Nightmare Before Christmas. It's one of my favorite Tim Burton films of all time. That and Sweeney Todd. Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. It's a musical, right? I like musicals. They're okay. I don't love musicals, but I like them from time to time. But Sweeney Todd is one of my favorite Tim Burton masterpieces of all time. But the favorite, the absolute favorite Tim Burton masterpiece, Big Fish. I can never watch it and keep a dry eye at the end. Yeah, DJ Hayward 87. These are Funko Pop sodas. So far I've only shown two of them. I'm gonna show you the other four right now. All of them are sealed. I want to open them up on stream for y'all to check them out. I will take a little vote at the end to see if it's even gonna be worth doing. If everyone's tired and ready to call it a night, it won't be worth it. I want you all to enjoy this opening. All right, cool. So let's see. This next one is a 20,000 piece exclusive. So that means that there'll be even um, less chase variants out of this. Darth Maul. So his regular variant will look like that, and there will be a chase variant that's possible to be pulled out of this can. Darth Maul, another Star Wars Funko Pop. Pokeballer Alice Isles, yes. Ooh, I like all his movies. Edward Scissorhands was an epic movie as well. Did you like Sleepy Hollow? I think he made it in the 90s, like late 90s, early 2000s. Sleepy Hollow was one of the first R-rated Disney films. A lot of people don't realize it. They think it's not until you get to the Marvel stuff later on, like when you got to, I think Logan was like rated R maybe, Deadpool. No, Sleepy Hollow by Tim Burton, rated R, Disney film. This next Funko soda is one that's near to us. Y from the channel is definitely going to love what we pull from this. This is a 15,000 piece exclusive limited edition, and it is Holiday Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. So what the regular one looks like is going to be like that. And there is a chase variant that can also be possibly found inside one of these cans. We did get 6 cans, 6 different cans, so it doesn't mean that we will get any chases at all. We might get 0. Best luck, 6 chases at the same time. I'm hoping we just pull one. If I get more than one, that's going to be amazing. If I get a chase out of each can, what I can do is I can give away the rarest chase out of all 6 of them on one of our upcoming streams. Just due to the fact that I'll still have 5 other chases, even though I gave away the most rarest one, to me, that's going to be fine. That's going to be worth the value because I paid MSRP for these sodas. I think I paid about 10 to 15 bucks for each one of these sodas. And on top of that, they gave me a big Funko freebie that was like 30, 40 bucks. And I got a discount on the sodas because I bought so many of them. So it was just one of those things where I didn't overpay for any of this stuff. I didn't get scalped. I didn't have to go through the resale market and have to pay 3, 4, 5 times MSRP just because it was super hyped. I went directly to the source, Funko Shop Hollywood, not that far away. Spend a whole day there. Got to, check out quite a few things. Didn't shoot any content, but I got to create some ideas with my buddy Brian about content we can shoot. This next one is going to be called Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. 15,000 piece exclusive. And this one also has a chase variant. For all you Disney fans, this is what this one's going to look like. And there is a chase variant that we can possibly pull out of this can as well. So we are definitely getting down to some very exclusive things. Only 15,000 of these cans made in the world. 1 out of 6 is, a chase. We're looking at less than 3,000 chases for that Oswald. And now I'm going to show you the best can that I got. Let me just catch up with the chat really quick and then I'll show y'all. For the cans, honestly, I don't know how much these particular cans sell for, PokeFun Boys, just because each can has a different price. When I go to Frankensons, I see the cans being sold through the resellers, about 20-25 bucks for the more common ones. Most of the ones that have limit, like this one is a more common one because it's unlimited, the Amazon exclusive. So if it was not an Amazon exclusive, it'd probably be about 20 bucks through most resellers at Frank's or Ninja Exchange. When they have the Amazon exclusive, they're usually like 25 bucks, or if it's a Target exclusive or Walmart exclusive. When they're a numbered exclusive, I've usually seen them for 30-35 bucks. Sometimes they're 25 bucks for the ones that have a really high number. When we start getting to like the 15,000 exclusive ones, or some that can be 10,000 or less exclusive, I've seen them go for like 50 bucks and up, sealed. Some of the chase variants inside of here have gone for hundreds of dollars. Some prototypes go for thousands. So there is a lot of money that can be made from someone who potentially gets a bunch of these sodas at MSRP plus possibly a discount, and they happen to pull, you know, a chase, especially with a prototype chase. I'm a collector, so I just want to have some really nice things that I got at an affordable price. So that's my goal. If I don't get any chases, they're still all going to be worth it for me. Because even when you open these, if you don't get the chase, most of the figurines inside are still worth what the can is worth MSRP wise. So if the can's MSRP is 10 to 15, most of these figurines are 10 to 15 after you open it when you don't have a chase. There is a toy inside all of them. Yeah. It's like a vinyl figurine, I believe. It says collectible bobblehead figurine. So I'm gonna show you the last one, but let me just catch up with the rest of the chat here. If you see these at like Target or Walmart, do your research, because Target and Walmart gets a lot that are non-exclusive and they're unlimited prints. Those aren't worth too much. As a collector, they're cool to have. If you have a little storefront, it's cool to have a couple of these cans just for people who might be a fan of that particular figurine. But I wouldn't say that they're like money makers. You get me? Again, nothing I say is any financial advice whatsoever. I'm just a broke ass dude who's out there trying to get a good deal of some nice things to collect. Let's see here. I like reading the story. It was one of my favorite books to read for Halloween. I did enjoy the movie. Oh, for Sleepy Hollow, I assume Pokeballer Alice Isles. It was one of my favorite childhood horror tales. Yep. Ichabod Crane, right? Sally is $14.99 on Amazon. Alice, that's not bad. $14.99 for Sally. That's a good price. So let's see here. Why is my message repeating? I don't see your message repeating, PokeFun Boys. It might possibly be on your end. If you see the message repeating for some reason, just click on my channel-based showcase, go to my live tab, and just relaunch my live video, and it'll just kind of refresh your chat for you. Okay. All right. So this last one is a Funko 2023 Wondrous Convention limited edition Bugs Bunny as Superman. Only 10,000 of these were made. 1 in 6 is the most that you'll get for the chase variants. So that's a very, very low number. Very, very low number indeed. Only 10,000 of these were made. So 1 in 6. Someone do the math for for me. If there's 10,000 of them and only 1 in 6 could be a chase, how many total chase variants would there be for the series? This is what this one will look like if it's just a common. The chase, we don't know because it's just a silhouette. That's cool that you can open them and they don't depreciate. Well, Karina, as some of them do depreciate a little bit when you open them, especially like the ones like, let's say this one with 10,000. The minute I open it, if we don't pull a chase, No one's going to pay a premium on this knowing that there's no chase on it. So it will depreciate in the sense that this won't be sold as high as it can be sold or resold on the secondary market, but the figurine inside should still be able to be sold pretty close or at the MSRP of the can. So it won't depreciate in the sense that, yeah, you shouldn't lose money, or if you do, you lose a very small amount. But like, all you could lose is like the potential to earn more on it. Kind of like when you open up Pokemon packs. If you open up a fossil pack that you got for a few $100, right? But you didn't pull a card that's worth a few $100, you just lost some money. And no one's gonna pay you a few $100 for an opened up pack, knowing that they're not gonna get that card that will make more than what one pack cost. Wayne seen double, yup. All right, so 1666. That means 1,666 chase variants is all that there is for that Bugs Bunny one. Out of that 1666, there's going to be an extremely small number of them that are going to be like the artist proof ones, and then like the prototype ones. Those, if you get an artist proof one, it'll tell you exactly how many there is in total population. A rough example would be like 1 out of 64. Like that's how low the numbers will be. And then all those numbers out of the artist proof or like out of the prototype populations will be removed from the chase population of 1666, and that'll give you the true number of the chase variant out of them. So, I mean, now that you all saw those 6 cans that we have, I'm going to show you one by one more time. Does everybody here in the chat want me to open these up on stream right now so we can see what we pull out of them? Because I plan on opening up every single one of these cans. And I want to open up every single one of these cans. But I want to make sure that you are all going to want to watch this and that I'm not just keeping you here if you don't want to see it. All right, so DJ Hayward 87 said, let's go. Open them. Let's see. What does PokeFun Boy say? Pokeballer Alice Isles and Karina S. Let's hear what y'all have to say. Pop them open, says Karina S. All right. So let's see what PokeFun Boys and Pokeballer Alice Isles says. PokeFun Boys, of course, but only if you want to. Oh, believe me, I want to open them. I buy all my product with the intention of opening it either for my collection or just to give it away. Sometimes I buy things because I'm going to give it away to someone that I know. Or, you know, there is the rare occasion, like with both of these ETBs, where I plan on giving them away to somebody here on the channel. So if you are barely hopping on, we have 2 giveaways that we're currently trying to do for the channel. If we hit 500 subscribers before the end of October, so that's until 11:59 Pacific Standard Time, this October 31st, we're giving away this Vivid Voltage Elite Trainer box to somebody on stream for this channel. It's going to be sealed, so if you want, we'll just ship it out to you. You could open it either for your channel or your own collection, or you could keep it sealed in your collection. That's fine. If we hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year, that means before January 1st hits, and we're talking about Pacific Standard Time as well, we're going to be giving away this Evolving Skies Elite Trainer box. As you could tell, it is sealed as well. For the winner, if once you're chosen, if you decide you want us to open this up for you on stream, we'll get it open on stream. We'll still send everything out to you, including all the bulk. We'll get any of the hits sleeved up, and if there's a crazy hit like a Moonbryon or a different Altar, I'll make sure that we put it in one of the hard protectors as well. So when it gets out to you, there's nothing that gets messed up. But those are 2 products that I have in my sealed collection that I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and do a little giveaway for our community. I'm only giving those out though if we could hit those subscriber goals. I'm not monetized. I have no sponsorships. So this is coming out of our own pocket. It did cost us some money. And I wouldn't be able to just give it away if I don't hit the subscriber goal, because when I do hit the subscriber goal, then I'm going to feel like a hypocrite not being able to give away anything at that point. Let's see. Pokeballer Alice Isle says, open half and save other half for next stream just to keep us coming back. All right. I mean, that's not a bad idea. I might do that. Skatermine says, let's do it. Pokefun Boys, maybe only open one for that reason. I'm intensely curious and would come back to see the others opened. DJ Howard, yeah, maybe don't open all of them. Maybe open one or two. Pokeballer Alice Isles, oh, make a special stream to open also. So many possibilities. Yep, that would be cool. For the winner especially, like once we do pick the winner, if they do decide we're gonna open them on stream, we could do a special stream where like we go live and maybe they join us where we do a go live together function, and that way they get to see the hits, we see their expression as well. That would be so great. All right, so I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start by opening Cosmo. I'm not gonna open up the 2 Star Wars ones. I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna wait on Bugs Bunny, and I'm gonna wait on Oswald. But I will do Holiday Groot. So we'll do 2 cans today. We'll probably do the 2 Star Wars cans, the Boba Fett and Darth Maul on our next stream. And then I might do Oswald the Lucky Rabbit on a 3rd stream, Bugs Bunny on a 4th stream. Just because Bugs Bunny is a 10,000 variant one, that is the one I'm most hyped about. That was the last Bugs Bunny in the entire store when I went. There's a possibility it might be the one. You get me? I still will stand by what I said. If after we're done with all 6 openings, you know, over the course of the streams, if they're all chase variants, we will be giving away the Bugs Bunny, because that should, in theory, be the most expensive one. I will check the marketplace and I will see their values. I will see their true values when we do open them, depending on what we get. What if we get a chase, prototype, artist proof, or something like that? And if one of the other ones happens to be the most expensive one, even if it has a higher population, that's going to be the one we'll give out. Let's see. Show us 1 or 2, and the other one, make a special stream for them. Well, Alice, for the other ones, I might not even make like their own separate stream. I think kind of like what we're doing here today, where it's just towards the end of the stream. It's pretty good. I like that idea. It's pretty cool. But let's get Cosmo opened. Let's start with this one. So let's see here. I don't have nails. Let me reach over and cut this open really quick. So here we go. So we just got the plastic off of it. And the way these work is you just pop this whole top off. It just comes right off. There we go. 1 second. I got a little kitty raid. Give me a second here. Come here, baby. Come here, mamas. I'll show you to everybody. So we got a special kitty raid right now. We have my beautiful Russian kitty, Blue. This is Nikita. Look, baby. There you go. She just wanted to stop by. Yeah. Let's see. Pokefun Boys, when's your next stream? I'll promote it if I go live before then. I'm not too sure when we're gonna stream again next, just because I haven't like set like a certain date and time yet. But I'll make sure that I do post about it like on our Discord. So if you haven't added us on Discord and you happen to be on Discord, definitely add us. When you go to the About Us section on our YouTube page, you'll see the link to our Discord and it should work. If not, I'll make sure that our next stream is actually gonna like, there'll be a notification ahead of time. Like I'll plan it like a day or 2 ahead of time. So you should be able to get a notification as well if you've hit the notification bell icon. Wayne could raid you. That'd be fun too. That would definitely be cool. Pokeballer Alice Isles. I definitely appreciate every raid that we do get. So let's see here. Yeah, the putty tat. Yeah, Five Cats, DJ Howard 87. I only have the one. It's just Nikita. That's actually my first pet ever in my entire life. My only regret in life is not having gotten a cat sooner. I absolutely love her. I would not trade her in for anything in the world. She's like my daughter. I'm absolutely infatuated with Nikita. You can also do a short for whatever you pull. That is true. We could do a short for whatever we pull, and then compile like all six of like the Funko cans overall. That would definitely work. Pokefun Boys. I'll definitely promote it on your Discord as well. I don't think I'm on your Discord just yet. So if you can, fam, please reach out on Discord and just slide into my DM. Shoot me just a quick little DM like, yo, remember us from the stream last night or whatever. I'm not gonna go on Discord after I'm done with this today because I do have to do just a couple things before I go to bed. But I'm probably gonna be on Discord tomorrow, going through the DMs, just kind of updating everything, going through the other servers. So if I'm not on your Discord yet, once I get your message, I'll make sure to join your Discord. Just shoot me an invite to your server as well, fam. So we got this can open. Thank you, Pokefun Boys. Thank you very much. All right. So this is what's inside, and it comes bagged up, but there's also a coin. So this is the can inside. And this says Cosmo. And it shows our little friend back here. So without opening the toy, I already feel we didn't get a chase variant. Why? Because it just says Cosmo. And it just shows them like back here. I believe that if you get the chase variant, it should say like how many there is. This is an unlimited one, so there might, since it's unlimited, it might still be a chase. I don't know. Let's see. Imagine there was soda in there. If like there's soda around it and just a hollow center where the toy comes out, that'd be pretty epic, fam. There just have to be a way where they ensure like the toy stays good, and it is bagged up, so you could, in theory, possibly keep it dry. All right, let's see here. Ooh, okay. And let me look. So yeah, so it does look like I was correct, and we didn't get a chase variant. Let me see. So it does look like we got the normal one. I'm not upset though. I actually do like how this Funko looks. I only bought these because if I got the regular ones, I'd be happy with them. I like Cosmo. So it looks very nice. They're very well made. Cosmo. So definitely cool little Funko Pop to have. At the end, we'll do a little recap, and I actually have two other Funko Pops that I'll show everybody from my collection that I've previously opened as well. So let's see. So now we're gonna open up Holiday Groot. All right, so we got the seal off of this one. It is cute, right? Pokeballer Alice Styles. I like how it looked. I like how they're small and they just look adorable. Karina S, never seen those before. Pretty cool. Yep. These are something that like, so I'm a Funko collector, and I just found out about the Funko soda cans, I think last year. And like, I was like blown away when I saw them. And my buddy was like, yeah, bro, like they've been out for a while. Like, where have you been? I didn't know about them. All right. So for Groot, I am Groot. Wait. I think we got a regular one. I'll show you why though. So there's Groot, right? No, wait. So there's 15,000 of them, but it says I got one of 12,500. So I think that means I got a regular one. I think that means I did not get a chase. But then that means 2,500 are the chase for that one. Does that make sense? One of 1,500. I mean, one of 12,500. I thought there'd be more chases. I gotta look a little further into this. Now I feel like the chase is not gonna be 1 in 6, but you know what? Wait a second. I think on the can it actually says something about it. If not, then it was online. It might have been online. I'll definitely have to look a little further into it. But either way, I think that means that we didn't get the chase variant for this one. Let's still check it out and see what we got. So I'm not gonna lie, I got excited thinking I got the chase for a second, but then like it just didn't make sense with the number, fam. Yep, so it does look like we got the normal variant for it. So let me check them out real quick. Here we go, fam. I am Groot. Holiday Edition. And if you think about it, this works on so many levels because Groot is a tree. He is a holiday tree. You decorate holiday trees. So therefore, with Groot, you got to give him his little decorations, his Christmas lights, his hanging ornaments. This is Groot being what Groot is, a tree. Can put him on your Christmas tree soon. I definitely can. We could put it up on the Christmas tree, kind of like the star at the tip. This is definitely cool. Definitely awesome. Let's see. So I do have 2 that I previously opened. Let me just grab those really quick and I'll show them to you. We'll go ahead and do a quick recap so you could see all 4 of them. And then we'll probably be ending the stream shortly after that, everybody. All right. So I'll show you what I got here. All right, so let's see. So I'll recap first. So we had our unlimited Amazon exclusive Cosmo. We didn't get a chase variant. We got the standard Cosmo, which is this one. So that was number 1 that we opened. I do put them back in their cans. I usually keep them in their cans and I'll just have the can out like on my shelf for display. Whenever somebody wants to see it, I'll just pop open the can, bring the little guy out, just because I don't want him out getting dusty and dirty. Just because I don't have like a specific spot where it's only for the cans. I only had 2 cans prior to this 6-pack that I had shown you guys today. So right now, as of this point, I only have 4 open cans. This is the Groot that we just opened for everybody here. Yeah, if I had like a set spot where I could display all of these little guys, then I'd take them out of their cans and probably just set them on top of the can so you could see the can artwork and then see the actual like vinyl figurine as well. So this is number 2. And then for this Groot, this one was a 15,000 piece exclusive. Since it is the normal variant, it is not a chase. There's only 12,500 of this Groot. Holiday Groot in the world. So it's not super exclusive, but it's pretty darn exclusive. I would say it's more exclusive than the Felt Hat Pikachu promo that got all hyped up for the Van Gogh release. So let me see here. So this can I had opened previously. This one was Groot, and this was another 15,000 piece exclusive. Look at this Groot right here. So this one has a chase variant as well. I did not get the chase out of this one either. Out of that Groot, there's only 12,500 in the entire world. So I have two. I have the Holiday Groot and the Little Groot. Let me show you what the Little Groot is like. So this is what the Little Groot is like. So cute. See him with his little hands. Yep. He's just a baby. So why from the channel is the like one of the biggest Groot fans that I know, and one of the biggest Minion fans that I know. She gets absolutely ecstatic anytime we do something involving Groot. So let's see. And now for the last one. So this one was one that I got for me. I have Gizmo, and this was a 10,000 piece exclusive. Gizmo from Gremlins. I did not get the chase out of this one as well. This is what the standard variant looks like. But this is a highly like exclusive one as well. Only 8,400 in the entire world for the original, for the regular guy. I got one of them. So I have something that's more exclusive than the 1 in 10,000 for a mass-produced item. It's not bad, right? Like, you can't tell me that in this entire world, there's only like 5,000 Funko Pop lovers. I'm pretty sure there's more than 10,000 people out in the entire world that love Funko Pops, that like Funko Sodas, that happen to like Gremlins. And that means that all of those are going to want one of these guys. And it's impossible to give one of these guys to each and every one of those. Therefore, in my mind, this is kind of worth it. It is kind of exclusive. It is something that somebody out there at some point in time is probably going to be seeking. And I have it right here, just chilling. And here we go. It's one of my favorite childhood movies. Gremlins 1, Gremlins 2. Love them both. Gizmo. Just remember, don't get them wet. Don't feed them after midnight. And most importantly, keep them away from the sun. So that's just the 4 Funko Pop sodas that I currently have, which are open. Like we stated before, we will be opening up this one of 25,000 exclusive Funko Boba Fett in one of our next live streams. We will also be opening up this Darth Maul, one of 20,000 exclusive Funko soda cans. Then on the stream after that, we shall open Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, one of 15,000 exclusive. And if we don't open Bugs Bunny Superman on that stream, that will be on another stream after that. So it will either be 1, 2, 3 more streams to see the other 4 cans, or just 2 more streams. We're not too sure how we're going to do it just yet. It might just be 2 streams, one for the Star Wars ones and the other one for the Bugs Bunny Superman with Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. I feel like that would be kind of cool. A little Warner's brother / Disney, and then the other one is just straight up Star Wars. Let me catch up with the chat here because we are getting pretty much at the end of the stream for today. Let's see here. PokeFun Boys, I love these things. Thank you so much for sharing these with us. Thank you so much for just being here and being a part of it. I had these things. I was going to open them anyways. If I open them off camera, like they're still my little toys. I know they're going to be there. But just having people in our community be a part of it, seeing how excited I can get when I do open them, and just being there to be a part of the journey is just amazing. I truly do appreciate it, everybody. Let's see here. Gotta keep them hydrated, so skated minds. Uh, I could see you accidentally spilling a little bit of water on the gremlin to pop out a few of his little buddies, the nasty ones. Hashtag here for soda. That should be our new thing, Alice. Anytime we start a stream, we should start it out with hashtag here for soda. We'll show off the cans that we have at the end of that stream. That'll be like our calling card. Once we get towards the end of the stream, this Funko can is gonna be the final send off. That would be cool. Pokefun Boys, can't wait. Hopefully won't be working or streaming when you go live. Like I said, for the next live stream that I do plan on doing, more than likely I am gonna make sure that advance notice goes out. Today's stream, I honestly thought it was just gonna be like a 1.5 hour thing. I went on mostly just because I got kind of hyped up with California Live TV having premiered a video today. So it was totally unplanned today. Pokeballer Alice Isles, please schedule your stream if possible. Hey, babies, it would help you and us. I know. I definitely will try. And I'll definitely try to go on much earlier. Because I know that over here, our current time, Pacific Standard Time, it's 1:45 a.m. right now. So I'll definitely try to get there much earlier so we can get a bigger crowd going, get more hyped up. All right, Pokefun Boys, I have to get better at that too, Alice. It's just hard because of my occupation. I definitely know what that's like. Right now, my schedule is just super hectic. It really is. But I think I'm going to be ending the stream as of right now. Got lots of things to put away still. Got plenty of trash to get out of here. And then, like I said, I got to take care of a couple other things before I get ready for bed tonight. I am truly happy that everybody came by. If you have not done so, please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you do like what you saw today on our channel, and we do hope to see you in the next one. In the meantime, check out as many of the people that had their links dropped in the chat as possible. If you happen to have missed anybody's link, check out the replay. We're gonna go on our profile in just a little bit and make sure that this replay is available for you. We have a lower subscription count, so once our live video is over, it usually goes private, but I make sure to list it as public soon after so everybody can go catch the replay if they need to. If they want to scroll back and see a certain point of the video, they can. Or like I said, if you want to just go check out the links, show much love and appreciation to each and every one of the members in our community. I wouldn't be telling you about them unless I personally have already dealt with them, have already spoken to them, or have hung out with them. I go through a small vetting process, and I don't just I don't tell people, hey, go subscribe to this page if it's not something I would personally do myself. So definitely show a lot of love to all of these people. They're all legends, all great people to have. Let's see. Definitely glad we rated you, Skater Minds. Looking forward to future content, fam. Thank you very, very much. I'm looking forward to the day we can do a little collab as well. It's just something I like to do. I like collaborating with as many content creators as possible. It's something great. It's something that I love in the community. Thank you for streaming. Chill stream. Cool. Same Skater Minds. I found you through a raid too, thankfully. See, raids are awesome. Raids just help expand your outreach and your network within the community. It's amazing. I, as of right now, cannot raid anyone, so it's because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. But right before we head out, how about this? We could actually... Is anybody live right now? If there's somebody live that you guys like, what we can do is we could drop the link into the chat. We can all hop over there, let them know we're doing a base showcase raid. Right after that, after I say hello real quick, I'll log off and make sure I list this video publicly so y'all can go back to it. I'm so glad you had fun, Karina S. Like, I'm always afraid people aren't even gonna show up or care about what I'm doing, just because like it's me just kind of opening up some cool things that I bought for my collection, you know. But I truly do appreciate the community, and I really do appreciate the fact that you're here, that you're interacting with us, and you're chatting with us. It was awesome. Let's see, fishing and soda. For sure, that could be awesome. Excited to go to next card party to have fun. Definitely, Skater Minds. If you are there at Card Party Gen 2, we do plan on being there. If we're there, we're definitely gonna have to link up. So, definitely keep in touch with me. Slide into those DMs on my Discord if you have not done so already, fam. Shoot me an invite to your Discord server as well. So, we could keep in touch, keep that communication going, because that is something we're planning to do, and we're planning like massive video collabs while there. Last time around, we got a lot of content filmed, a lot of content with a lot of goats. This time is going to be no different. The only difference now is that we're like a little more known. We have expanded our reach within the community and our network. So I feel like it's gonna be a little easier to do something even more amazing this time, and I have a couple of things planned. I just don't want to like say them out yet, since I haven't like reached out to everyone I need to reach out and gotten a confirmation of whether or not we can do it. But there is something in the works that's going to involve a lot of us, and it's going to be truly epic if we could get it done, fam. Let's see here. Harry Snorlax. All right, so Harry Snorlax is someone that I wouldn't mind rating, because that's actually somebody that I've spoken to. Let me check here. I just move a couple things. I should be able to drop the link. Let's see. All I do is have a mod drop a link. You can lose people with the redirect. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, PokeFun boys. We're gonna drop a link. So I'm gonna drop a link through the Eddie G account, since it's a mod on this channel. Give me 1 second. I haven't been to Harry Snorlax. Poke and Fun is cool too. But yeah, let me check. Let me just see real quick, fam, if we can get Harry Snorlax. Here. All right, so Harry Snorlax is doing an Overwatch stream, it looks like. I'm gonna check Poke and Fun. Just cause if they happen to be doing a PokeTuber stream, I might just do that instead. Just to kind of keep with the theme here. Poke and Fun. Okay, so I don't think I'm looking at the right one. Oh yeah, so Poke and Fun is actually live. Are we subbed to them? I think we are. All right, give me 1 second, fam. I'm gonna get that link dropped in here for everybody. You can also add mods by clicking dots next to someone's name for future reference. Oh wait, I can? All right, give me 1 second, Skater Minds. If I could do that, then I'll make a couple of you into mods right now. Let me see. Oh, I don't think I could do it from the Eddie G account. I think I'd have to be on the base showcase account in order to do that, Skater Minds. Yeah, because I just tried right now, and so if I click on somebody's, on those 3 dots, it says go to channel, report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user on this channel. Yeah, so it doesn't look, it actually, Yesenia, if you're in the chat, are you still in the chat? Okay, cool. Yesenia, did you drop the live for Poke and Fun? Okay, so Yesenia did drop the live, the link for Poke and Fun. If you can, please hit that. Please follow that link. Let them know Base Showcase Raid. I'm gonna go ahead and stop by real quick just to drop by and say hi. After that, I will be signing off for today, and I do hope to see you here on the next one. All right. Peace, everybody.